stream.
Hello, everybody. We're not doing the intro music today. We're not doing the kickoff awesome stream music because we're going live straight in back into what we're doing. Welcome everybody to Pathfinder Kingmaker Misfits session 46, and I'm leading straight into Lindsay's epic Dworodelf journal, a chapter 45 recap. Ah! Lindsay just her auto notation quill. She is just lays into a constant stream of scream, as for what amounts to a full minute, you tactically breach this cave, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cultists are killed in the span of minutes. 3 by Corey, 3 by a single shot from Corey. She just screams, "We're turning corners! We're no, bro, not the viscera!" It's like splattered her page. Fuck! Wait, no. Like she, you can see her taking notes. Where, Dex? Where are you? Like she turns to Corey. Where did he go?
I can just imagine it's like the news reporter following the main people into like the battlefields.
Yeah, if you ever watched a horror movie or like a Cloverfield where the journalists are following the soldiers and like just trying to keep up. Yeah. What are we doing now? What's the next move? What update us? Give me some info so I can update the stream. The operator's just doing what they're doing, and she's like, "Oh, where did Dex go? What do we do?" And like Corey is just huffing heavy with gun smoke after unloading on like three individuals and absolutely blasting apart what he could, but the Darius has disappeared from him after like doing severe damage to his allies, and Corey just looks furious, and you just see like the aided by Torag harem take 2 fingers, swipe them up. He picks up like a faint like tracer scent of like teleportation dust, looks up and like kind of makes a motion like a common dwarven like hand signal for warfare, a 2-fingered point forward, like he has the trail and he's traced it. He knows which direction they've teleported. All of this so inaudible, so unepic, so just in the moment wild, happening back to back to back to back. There is no epic that Lindsay can capture. There's no grand spiel. She's just notating sounds at this point, onomatopoeia. And we kick back in to the Akuzale. I believe on my last turn, I used my breath weapon, and you took 66 damage.
You blasted Dex.
And I blasted you. I blasted you something fierce, son. So now, I believe I cede my turn to Corey in the house.
And then I defied my death via hero point.
Do we get an extra hero point, or is it mid-combat?
Since it's mid-combat, you get 2 because you get 2 hero points back.
Yippee!
And I may have to refresh because my character sheet's not opening up. I remember we were heading this way because we got the trail, but map-wise, I'm not seeing anything here. Is this like a cliff we need to scale?
Yeah. So I'm looking at the wall. There's a description there.
A wall is a wall. It's floors made
Okay,
out of floor.
I have a question once you're done with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was wondering how much in-game time has passed. Has it been a full year cycle?
No, like since the beginning of the game, the only amount of time that's passed has been. I actually have a calendar entry for how long has passed.
It's been what, like a month or two,
I think
maybe?
it's only 3 months, but Yeah, 2 or 3 months, but I can't remember.
You guys killed our Tartuccio. Give me a second. So it's the second of Eridus, which is like
Know exactly what that is.
the comparison. I'm trying to like because I have two calendars I can use. The second of Eridus is sort of like I think summer. It's like June or July. You guys killed 2 months ago on the second Tartuccio, and you arrived in you arrived in Desnus, which is like February, March. So 3 months ago, to the date almost, you arrived in Restov at the party. So it's only been 3 months in game.
Okay. So 3 months anniversary.
Yeah. That being said, Corey, you recognize. I need you to make me a perception check. This is free. It's not going to cost an action.
Ooh.
Ooh. Do you want to luck point that, my dude?
Yeah. I've got him.
Cash him if you got wills.
I was about to say, if that was a 2 again, I was going to leave the table immediately.
So
flips the virtual table. Damn it!
that perception test is enough to recognize that these walls of stone these are magical creations, and although the walls themselves don't radiate magic, you can the spell is often used like pass wall to come and go through these walls. Darvan uses it to section off where his monster has grown, where he has first performed this monstrous bloom ritual. This is by all rights a normal wall, but like a certain magical spell is needed to like make it like passable, make it a permeable. Like
it's not just an illusion.
It's not just an illusion; it's a real wall. But he has a spell that regularly casts on it that makes the wall permeable. Like this is by all rights a real wall that is impassable until you do that.
Well, shit.
And we killed the guy who cast that spell.
Like 3 seconds after you were a censor.
And if I remember right, he teleported y'all back there, so
Yeah.
we don't have a good way of getting back there.
You're a dwarf. Pull out the pickaxe.
Start the mining crew.
I do have some black powder available. Maybe we can blow it up.
Yeah, I'd be willing. Let me see what the hardness of stone is, and I'll see how much damage you have to do. Because like the guys at Pathfinder love to give us stats on crazy shit like that.
On random things.
Stone hardness. Let's see here. Material statistics. Stone is a hardness of 14, which means you need to do 14 damage to break through. And a stone wall has 56 HP.
Whatever all that means.
It means in order to even do damage to it, you have to do 14 damage, and then whatever above that, you have to deal 56 HP to it to break through this wall.
Oh.
Because it, by all rights, is just. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting that wrong. It's a stone. A stone structure is different than just stone. Its hardness of 7, 28 HP. So that's a lot lower. And let me see black powder.
Louder.
A black powder keg, if you have it, or a black powder horn. I doubt you have a keg on you. A keg does 3d6 fire damage, Detonating a keg and horns anytime also doesn't increase the damage. Detonating multiple kegs increases the area, but not the damage. So yeah. If you have a horn on you, a horn contains 500 doses of black powder. Detonating it will deal 1d6 fire damage. You can
That
also
still wouldn't be enough to do anything, even if I did have it. So
yeah. Let me see. If there is something you could have for a black powder bomb.
If anything, I might be able to. After we've may or may not have dealt with this being, I can try to see if I can replicate the spell that he was using via identify magics. Since he did use it, at least it seemed that he used it in this area over here before.
If you manage to get a horn and lay down a line of black powder to a barrel of black powder, it would do 8d6 bludgeoning damage. So like if you had a barrel that you could set up against this wall and then ignited it like TNT, it would do 8d6 bludgeoning damage to the wall. That would probably break through the wall. It's also entirely possible you can just shoot this wall with an explosive round if you have one. Or can make one.
Yes, the round that Corey is known for.
well, I guess that comes to an interesting question, DM, because we were role-playing as Corey having made these explosive rounds before, but I don't currently have a recipe for it, so...
I will say you have a pack of 3 on you. Like, you've been saving these bullets for something serious. They do. It's called explosive ammunition grater. It was created during a flash of genius for you. You created explosive rounds of ammunition for Danganhold, and they have not just your clan, not just Danganhold, but your personal, not just even familial, a stamp that you made yourself. It is your maker's mark. Your claim to fame. You present this to dwarves and they know that you are Corey in the house.
Like this, that guy.
Explosive ammunition, the damage is 10d6 and the save is DC 30. The wall cannot make a save. It will deal 10d6 damage to this wall.
Alright, in that case, Corey will do a reload action to load in the explosive round, and then we'll aim for the wall.
Yeah, you only have 3 of those, just as a reminder.
Mm-hmm. But see, reload is one action. Do I need to roll to strike, or do I just roll damage on this?
Don't even roll a strike because you it's a guarantee. Oh, roll a strike to see if you crit.
What would a DC be for it then?
The DC.
Crit?
Yeah. DC for a just a material. If you're attacking a material. DC for inanimate object. You automatically hit them and can't critical hit them. So yeah, never mind.
Alright, so
It's actually listed in their immunities. They can't be critically hit, so it's better to just accept damage and roll dice. So it's 10d6 damage you got.
Alright, so one action to reload. I'll use one action for fulminating shot at some extra damage to this to be extra safe.
Yeah.
and then I will roll the damage die for third action.
Just a reminder, you got to hit. Let's see, the total damage in order to break through a stone wall is 7 to break through, and then 28 damage to actually destroy the wall. So all in all, that's 35 damage.
Always got that. He's Corey in the house.
I see it, Corey.
This might be close, actually. Not certain. We'll have to see. And I'm gonna roll this real quick, and then I'm going to walk away because something just came down my driveway.
Oh,
Interesting.
Ah, unfortunate. He only does 10 damage to the wall.
Oh, I guess I can hero point roll that. I'll be right back.
I guess his flight leaves
Was that-
earlier.
so does that apply the explosive damage after the fact?
So let me see here. Because
It looks like it only accounted for the fulminating.
It only counted the fulminating. Yep. His regular gunshot is a 2d8. He rolled a 5. His 1d4 because of fulminating, I believe. His fire. I don't know why he's adding fire. Where's
Well, I
the
think
fire?
it's the fulminating shot.
Okay, yeah. So that's 17 in total. Then he needs to roll. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The missile explodes in a 10-foot burst, so he's going to decide where the 10-foot burst goes, and then 10d6. So he's broken through, and he's done at least 10 damage. He just needs to do 18 more.
Let's see what them D6s lie. Now I am the person with many status effects.
Hey, Dex, me, you were just collecting status effects left and right.
Yeah.
Computer's been over. Like, past 10 minutes.
So it's, it's not the movement action now. That's nice. I can crawl, teleport, climb, swim. Neat.
Poor Corey's been assaulted by mailmen.
By the IRL millman.
The courier pulled up to his house and said, "You shot me in the head twice, Benny."
He's like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, you got the wrong
When
guy.
you said,
I'm not
when you
Benny,
said
I'm
IRL
Corey.
mailman, for a second I thought you were about to say the IRS. I'm like, huh?
Oh. Even Joker doesn't mess
Yeah, I
with them.
thought so too.
Yeah, we don't mess with the IRS.
I'm thinking it's his cousin. Or his flight pickup person.
Flight pickup. Where's he going?
It wasn't just
I didn't think he had a trip anywhere.
close. Oh. No, you didn't read the general chat?
Like general chat where? In our private server? Or?
Somewhere
No,
there.
should be
Dex
somewhere
knows,
in
he saw
here.
it.
Yeah. Is it in Argent or
Or
is it?
Kingmaker.
Kingmaker?
Yeah, the general misfits. And scroll up to today. No, it was last. Scheduling? Scheduling. It's in scheduling.
Oh, yeah, I was scheduling.
On February 2nd.
Yeah, heads up, I should be good to attend the session this coming Sunday, the 8th, for a session. But would appreciate
live?
if you can be on a strict ending.
Yeah, we're live.
Alright, I'm back now.
But yeah, just that snippet.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah. Did you get a car delivered to you or something?
No. The long story short, that
That'd be
thing that I originally thought I was going to be a little bit late for was bringing a friend over to work on his car that he has stashed in my place. And he said he wasn't coming over, so I thought it wasn't gonna happen. But he just pulled up in my driveway without saying anything.
Of course,
He's like,
of course,
"Hi."
of course. Unreliable narrator.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. Corey, you do damage. That is your base damage. There's 10 damage left. Now you have to roll your 10d6 fire damage because that was your base shot. That was just the explosion, explosive power of your gun with the fulminating shot. You actually have to decide your 10-foot burst, where it's going to hit, and 10d6 fire damage. And I will narrate it. If you go over 20 damage on this, I will narrate what happens.
All right. Let's see. How do I do the?
I think you should be able to just click on the 10d6, yeah.
Yeah, so if you do 28 damage or more, something funny is gonna happen. Yeah.
Funny, haha, or funny, ah!
We'll see.
Torak, bless my shot.
31.
All right, so the only place that you can, the farthest left you can place it is including you.
Just got a little too ambitious with that bullet.
Because I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I think you can put it right here. You can put the bullet right here. That makes sense. You are out of the range right there. And you deal over 28 damage. Corey, when the bullet hits, you have essentially built what is essentially a gyrojet bullet, and it begins spinning boring into the rock. Which is part of the reason it's so terrifying as a shot when it actually is fired at an enemy. It bores into the chest of the enemy and then explodes. This is why the dwarves loved it. It bores into armor. It also bores into rock and is useful as a just a distance mining tool. And when you fire this shot off, it drills in, and then a loud explosion can be heard. And it clears away the rock so much that it fogs the area up, and like your beard, your hair, your eye, you actually remember that you have to close your eyes because you're just shattered with like small bits of shale as like this wall is completely
Shale shrapnel, yeah.
completely disintegrated, and you're reminded what your round does.
You're like, wait a minute.
As this door or this wall completely breaks open. And you are clear to continue passing.
Perfect. Now, if I was more prepared, I would have the COD Zombies kaboom sound.
I have that play whenever you crit roll.
Ah, perfect.
Corey, that is your turn. It is now back to Tilly Mothbutton. Tilly, you guys are currently still in you have rounded around the corner. You are still on difficult terrain because of the frost blast that Darvin left you in.
Well, get this done right.
That's not me. That is
Goblin hero Fekro managed to crawl next to you, reach his hand into the barbed wire roses, and pull you out. And you guys are currently up on the wall, but down on the floor is still this barbed wire, and you have to clear somewhere over here. You're currently still up on the wall. If you try and drop down and move, you will take damage as you move through the region.
So those should actually be gone at this
and
point.
fire.
Oh, you're right. They're gone. Sorry, you're right.
In the distance,
'cause
you
the
hear.
caster has to use an action to sustain.
Yeah, and he ain't sustaining shit. He's dead.
He's been consumed and exploded.
And so I will adjust that narration. Beneath your feet, Tilly, you notice as these terrible barbed wire roses, these almost steel sharpened thorns on these roses, begin to wither, fade, crush, and pass to the point where they're so brittle that just a light touch, you're afraid to even lower your foot, but a light touch makes it dust away, and it was magically created and magically sustained, and you know the equal and opposite reaction when someone dies and cannot sustain it is it magically decays.
Go ahead. How can I even heal? I think I have.
You don't have heal spells. Like Arcana wizards don't have heal spells.
No, potions. Our buddy here, Tucker, I'm gonna ask him. From what I remember, last episode, I don't have any of those potions other than Oil of Life or Death.
You can spend an action to reach into the party stash and grab out a minor or lesser potion. That you have tons of those in the party.
Yeah, but Dex isn't here.
Yeah.
Party stash is in a different room.
And I don't have any healing on me either.
All correct.
What type of poison am I? Or am I poisoned?
You're not poisoned. I don't have a poison effect on you.
No, you're just
I'm just hurt.
exhausted and fatigued and all that.
Yeah,
jazz.
you're just exhausted, prone, and like you're like down, laying on the ground.
Will sleep fix it?
I mean, sleep is like an 8-hour action, so like you won't be able to do anything in this combat.
You can try to treat wounds on yourself, but I'd require a thing.
Well, that's for 10 minutes.
I have
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just click
Well,
on
we all have
yourself,
it, but
press
yeah.
0, and hit treat wounds.
But
It's
it
a-
takes 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You'll
you'll
be
be
done something.
you'll be busy for
Your actions will be this.
you'll be busy till round 20.
I currently need to charge my. Okay, now I can do it.
So that'll occupy you till round 20. We're in round 11 right now.
Oh wow. Okay. You don't have a healer's toolkit on your character.
That's also a problem.
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. So
There's no healing available right now.
Yeah,
Well,
you're not
yeah.
getting HP back.
let me get one more thing.
This is the opposite problem that Tyranny is having in our campaign in Elder Scrolls, where like she feels they're OP right now. You guys are in a real combat and a real danger situation. Like it's not, you guys are not OP right now.
We are throwing hands.
Am I bleeding at all?
No.
No, you're fine.
Bleed?
The only status effects you have are on the right side of your screen on the top right. You have you're wounded 1, which means you'll go to a bigger dying condition if you die again. You're prone, which means you're just laying down on the ground. You're immobilized because you're prone, and you have off guard because you're prone. That's all.
Yeah. No damaging effects are on you right now.
All it is you're back up from getting hit, and you're kind of wounded, and you're laying down on the ground. That's the only effects you have.
You should probably send it
Alright,
first.
well I guess I'll just stare at the Everlight crystal for just to reduce the pain and mental stress. That's about all I can do for myself
Okay.
as a character.
There are always things. Just a reminder. There are 3 traps that I have marked them because you know where they are because you guys rolled a good perception. If you step on these traps, I will still activate them.
I will boom you.
Alright, Tilly, let's try and find the others.
Uh,
I
Help.
will remove her.
That was good.
I will remove her prone condition and her immobilized condition because she stands up with half her movement. You're telling me you're not doing anything, Tilly? Is that the?
But I don't really have any options.
Okay, cool. I'll just
You
skip
can
to the next
start
player.
Moving.
Yeah, you can move. You have movement, so you spent half your movement.
I'll let Pekro drag me. or throw me over like on his head or shoulder or a bag or whatever.
Fair enough. Status?
Time to put the plushie away.
Ow.
We move back to you. Mr. Fireflower, you are currently beholding a terrifying chimera monster who has just unleashed a terrible breath weapon on Dex. It has blasted him with a primal venom blast of poison, like dealing 11d6 of poison damage to him. It cannot use its breath weapon again for. Oh, I never rolled how many turns it can't. Let's see here. Let's see here. We get to find out. 1d4 rounds. It cannot use its breath weapon again for 2 rounds.
Oh dear.
So until round 14, I'm good. Whirling flames, nice.
Fire!
You call forth a storm of whirling flames and you engulf every creature in that area. I believe that if I look at the area of effect, that includes, if it includes the Akazel, it includes Dax.
No, that's the different one. You're looking at his aura that he has for his fire. This is the
this
ability.
one. Okay, this one. All right, cool. Never mind. My bad.
Brighter flames.
Wrong one.
I was like, wait a minute.
You're looking at the wrong one.
I'm about to be cremated.
I'll make my save.
Wait just a darn minute.
I make my save. It's just success, not a critical success.
That's fine. He still gets hit with this like after hit damage.
Yeah, I'll take half damage. That's 29 damage. The Akazel just roars back, like looking, reeling, like it's currently engaged with, and like front paw to Dex's like terrible tail, and it's reeling, looking around, assessing with like its monstrous intelligence where the source of the fire is coming from. I will make.
I can imagine she just pretends to be a plant in the background of the building.
I will spend my reaction to make a perception test. I will make a seek test against your stealth DC. Your passive stealth DC.
Don't need. Yeah, that's not very high. What's his? Yeah, if his passive perception's higher than 11, yeah, he's already got me.
He rolls a 1. He's blind.
What's your stealth DC?
11.
11. It immediately clocks you as the source of the fire, looks at you, and just you see steam rise to its mouth. As all 3 of the mouth is just.
Hi.
You miss with your blazing bolt.
Nah, I win. No, I don't.
Oh, this wasn't a 1. That could have been more unfortunate.
I do not believe you in these.
It's like, nah, I'd win.
Fekro, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Well, all I can do is move, so 3 move actions, here we go. Avoiding the traps. Brah. Where's my 2 action end?
And I will drag
Two
Tilly
actions.
along with you, since Tilly is in your hands.
Yes. Trying to finish my movement.
I wish I had I think there's a module called Token Attacher. I'm gonna get that and just attach Tilly to one of y'all's tokens.
Okay, that was 3 actions.
That's 3 actions. You just go out, you break off in a sprint, like you pat, 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 like feet pattering against the stone floor and against occasionally the crunch of the strange alien first world plants beneath. You dodge as you step through, making sure not to touch any of the yellow fungus, not any of the traps. Yep. You see just the viscera around where Corey's done his work. Corey and Harem have gone to work, and you're just tearing through trying to get to everybody. You have no idea what's happening.
I saw them over here, and
Yeah.
I saw them run down this way.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I also heard an explosion further down, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna follow the noise.
Kaboom. Dex,
Yes.
Yeah.
it's your turn.
So I did use a hero point last session to bring myself back up.
Yes, you used a hero point to bring yourself back up. You are at 1 HP. You spent every one of your hero points. You are not dead. You are barely alive at 1 HP, and I will mark you as not dead and not wounded, because you no-selled that attack by spending every one of your hero points.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm just like the eye snaps open. All right, this gonna be a lot of quick succession things I'm about to do right now. First thing, I'm gonna drop my form as a free action.
Ooh, nice. He's dropping out of crocodile form.
Crocodilian. Okay. I am then going to, that was the free action. I'm going to now use one action, since I'm still hasted, to combat medicine myself to get some health back.
Yeah, yes, you still are still hasted. You still have 4 actions.
Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot risky surgery because I will then just kill myself.
Yeah, you just will die. If you risky surgery,
I
you
will simply perish.
or at least you'll go
So-
down. You'll immediately go down.
Yeah, I was like, "Brr."
Risky surgery will just be
Like-
surgery. It's not risky. It's just straight up deadly.
Yeah,
It'll be malpractice.
It'll be malpractice. Alright. Let me see. I'll go ahead and see if I can crit this. If I don't crit this, then I'll just get the standard healing.
Okay.
You never know.
Roll, Dex, roll. It's your only hope. Fight though, Dex.
No, do not apply. Do not apply that. That's gonna kill me. Alright, that works. I heal for 17 plus 10. Any health is better than no health. Make sure this works right. Yeah, there we go. Alright. One action down. I'm going to then, as I'm still next to the creature, I'm going to cast my my magics again and turn into another big beast
Yeah.
using the last of my focus point. Item does not exist. Oh, that's right. I gotta remove that macro. God, we've replaced it.
Yeah, we replaced it.
It's no longer a date. What is this? Where are the buttons?
We tweaked it. We tweaked
Oh.
it. I forget what line that comes from. It's like a 90s hip hop.
Mm. Going back into skelly form again.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
wrong one. Oops. That was the wrong one. It was supposed to be the huge one. Oops. And he shrink again.
Meow. Yeah. You're going into which form?
The crocodile one.
Oh, the big ass crocodile one. Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, got the right one now. This will give me the correct stats as well.
Yeah.
Make my monsters grow! As Dex just drops down to simple man form, patches himself up via combat medicine, and then just grows back to size.
I'm just gonna pause real quick and play that little sound bit from. No, that's not it. That make my monster grow.
Busting out the pop music for this one.
That's weird.
Yeah. But as we continue on.
I'm not growing. Confusion is confusion. I have all the stats and things.
Just wait for it because it takes a time for it to click. Usually it's on update of movement. But your size
Yeah.
will grow. If not, I will update the size manually.
So as I transform back, I'm going to there we go.
Yeah,
Whee!
yeah. See, it takes a second
You will
update.
grow little.
It's like when you mouse over, it'll do
You
it.
will grow, little one.
Give
I will
it time.
then toppling transformation and attempt to trip the being once more.
Yeah, I think that's all your actions though, because you don't have anything else besides toppling as a reaction.
Well, this is the this will be the reaction.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and try
I
it.
still have an attack.
Target it.
Because that
and
was free action 2, shift down, combat medicine 1 action, transformation 2 actions, and I still have 1.
Okay, cool. So attempt your free toppling, and then go for whatever one action you want to go for.
Yep. And
Let's-
I'm gonna hero point this to hope and shove.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Critical success. The target falls prone. Dex, as he transforms, just lets out a monstrous roar. And you know I gotta do it to him. You know what roar I'm gonna do.
I've been trying to get more sound so I can get the crocodile growl.
Dex lets out his monstrous roar, topples the Akuzail, and it takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage. All in all,
Ignore that die.
I'll take your die. I'll take your die. That's gonna be 6 damage. And
And now that I've risen from the grave, I should now bite him as a final action.
yeah, go ahead. You better hurry, bud, because it's almost my turn with the Aquazel. It's my turn on the monster, Mom. How come Billy gets
It's
all
my
the
turn to
turns?
be big monster.
Yeah. And I might not have a breath weapon, but I have 3 heads that all do different things.
That's the concerning part of the situation, isn't it?
Yeah. You looking for an attack? For a 1-action attack?
Oh no, I'm just spending my last hero point to add an extra oomph to this punch.
Okay, cool.
Good thing I did.
Nice, critical hit by 20. Nice. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, gotta love all that extra damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of dice.
That's 56 damage. Amazing. As you just lay in with you rear back because again you
Oh, let's go.
yeah,
I gain another action
you gained another action.
from the crit card.
Oh,
Since it's piercing
nice.
damage from the bite, you gain 1 action.
You
that
gain
can
1
use
action that you can use before the end of your
yours.
turn. Amazing. Surprise opening. Because the Akazel doesn't expect you are using essentially your flame dancer ability. Normally something what you punch. You rear back and slam into it with the nostril of your mouth. Also laying down like a jaw bite. You basically slam down with the top half of your crocodile jaws, and then because crocodiles have such a powerful bite force, you slam into it from the other side with a flaming set of teeth, crunching its neck. It's so caught off guard, you gain a little momentum to try something else.
Go ahead and go ahead and bite him again. Just want to add a hefty map 5.
Bacon, thanks for the sub. Thanks for your sub, Bacon. +1 sub for Godzilla.
No hero point this time, but it is a nice 25 that I got.
No
As
hero
the, die,
point.
as the die lazily rolls,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
still works. Go ahead.
Roll damage. You're actually, it's not feeling good. You saw that first crit bite did some serious damage. That is another 26 damage to this creature.
I just grab a leg and start death rolling him.
Yeah. You begin like death rolling him, and it's really reeling. Like this creature, if you continue on this onslaught, it will be dead. Like you were a little concerned, but you come up with a second wind enough to just lay into it, and you've decided it's not the heads you got to go for. You're biting straight at its like chest, trying to bite down into its heart.
Are you applying the persistent fire?
Yeah, I will. That'll apply on
each
its turn.
time he takes fire damage.
Oh, okay. He takes no damage. I don't know why. Every time he takes fire damage, it should do it. There we go. That was 2. He's low.
And then
He's
there was
low.
one that you missed on my turn.
Yeah.
Critically failed.
I missed one on your turn too.
Yeah, from my whirling flame.
Yeah, there we go.
No, we are beating them up.
It's now Harem's turn. Let's see what Harem's got. Harem's got what is his movement? Harem got 20 feet movement. He needs to run past you. He sees that you've cleared the way. You can see him like basically like hold a hand back, like he taps you on the shoulder, letting you know he's clearing the pass. He opens up to the clearing, like, and just
Go
trudges on
into the
through.
breach.
40. He clears just enough to see the creature, clocks it immediately, and he's going to attempt one of his spells. He's got one action, so he's going to see if I'm going to see if he's got a one action spell. He probably doesn't. No.
As Dex takes to the field.
He looks around to assess the situation, sees that Dex is pretty badly damaged, and he will use his reaction. He will basically run up right underneath the auspice of the creature. And he will use a spell called Martyr's Intervention. If a creature that would take damage reduces it to hit 0 hit points, required you don't have the wounded condition, you never took wounded because you spent hero, you shield a creature in dire need with your own life force, you take the harm upon yourself to save their life. The target is reduced to 1 hit point instead of 0 hit points. All remaining damage that was prevented from harming the creature is instead dealt to you. So you see him like form, like essentially like he takes his both his hands and like slams them into like a straight equilateral cross, and like magical clerical energy it forms through, and he hits you with it, and you think it's like gonna like hurt you because like you're afraid of like general and clerics. It slams into you, and you know if you just get a magical sense, you know if you get hurt, Harem is going to take the hit.
That's gonna be scary.
It is now the Akuzel. The Akuzel, because it's getting slammed by you so much, is not paying attention to what Harem has done. It's just natural for the monster to do this. The monster will immediately lean into let's see here. Oh, interesting. I get 2 extra reactions that I can only use to make attacks of opportunity. So, because as long as I have 3 heads, I get 2 extra reactions, but only for attack of opportunity. I also have something called Blood Venom, interesting, and Lamashtu's.
Ominous.
You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do today, Ferb.
Want to obliterate the lizard man.
I'm gonna, while I still have 3 heads, I'm gonna make a 2-action 3-headed strike, and I'm gonna target the lizard wizard who's decided it's my problem.
The wizard lizard.
I make a strike with my vulture beak, snake fans, and centipede mandibles, each at a -2 penalty, and targeting a different creature. These strikes count as only 1 attack from multiple attack penalty, and the penalty doesn't increase until I've made all 3 attacks. So I first target.
Oh Lord.
lashing out, knowing lizard against lizard, the snake head like whips around and like attempts to bite under the jaws of the crocodile, hitting Dex first. So I'm gonna hit Dex with my first strike. This is a bloom. This is a bloom venom attack. If I hit you, it also does poison
not
damage.
quite that one.
I crit
Oh,
hit
dear.
you. Make a
Not
saving
quite that
throw.
one. Jeez. Ooh, that's not quite good.
Yeah, well,
What's mean dealing poisons?
I would deal 42 damage to you. Because 42 damage, how much HP do you have?
So I have 20 temp and 18 actual hit points.
20 temp and 18 actual. That would bring you down to, that's all in all, 38. That would bring you -4. Because that you shield a creature in dire hit with your hit points, you see like it's almost like the astral form of Harem like presents itself like it stands staunch and like is just impacted by the fangs of the creature. He shields you in the dire need, in your hour of dire need, and you were reduced to 1 hit point. All remaining damage that was prevented from harming the creature is instead dealt to him. He's dealt 3 damage, but he takes the poison check and auto fails it because you failed it.
Oh no, Harem.
Both you and the target become wounded 1. So you get wounded 1, and he gets wounded 1. And Harem is going to receive the first round of Bloom Venom. Which means Harem is going to get enfeebled 1 and take 2d6 poison damage.
That's not too bad.
He needs to save against a DC 29 Fortitude save, otherwise that will continue to advance upwards and it will last for 6 rounds.
That's a bit bad.
Yeah. You're at 1 HP, so go ahead and get rid of your temp HP and get rid of your regular HP. You're at 1 HP. That was only 1 strike.
Oh, dear.
And that was a strike intended for you. The next head is a vulture beak, which is gonna head towards Satis.
Oh no, it's herbivore.
That's the centipede head trying to get some hits in. Oh dear.
I critically hit Satis with a vulture beak
Oh
for
god.
max damage.
Oh,
What's your max HP, bud?
I still got 61 HP on my table. I can
Okay.
take this.
He's like, I'm hanging on.
It reaches down and plucks you of a lot of plant matter, like a little angry bird. It strips you down to your barest essential. He's removed your happy plant matter, and now you are down to barest. I've been living under the sun for 24 hours. Situation.
He's plucked your leaves.
It also deals you 1d8 bleed damage. So at the end of your turn, you will roll bleed damage. It then, as the last part of its three-headed strike, will hit Harem with the centipede mandibles.
reactions already though.
No, this is part of his 2-action turn.
Yeah, so he has
it's
a, it's called a three-headed strike. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Now that's still a hit by 3 because it's supposed to be -2 on all these. Let me double check with you, Satis. Yeah, it still would have -2. It still would have been a critical hit. And let me double check with Dex. It still would have been a critical hit on Dex. It was supposed to be a -2 on each strike. Harem is dealt another just blast of poison damage from this horrible like centipede, injecting it with like these awful like teeth, and like takes 28 damage. Harem is at death's door.
Harem.
The Akuzale making its three-headed strike. I still have one last action.
Did it use its action to stand up, or did it take the penalty?
I haven't stood up. It bit at all 3 of you from the ground.
Gotcha.
what do I want to do for my last action?
Perish.
Yeah, because that's I got one last big major move. It will look at you and make a death rattle, a frightening rattle. Dex.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's screaming its death scream. Oh no.
Akazel will shake a rattle at the end of its tail and attempt to distract and frighten you. Any creature within 30 feet must. Oh, wait, well, all three of you then. Must make a.
Ooh.
Man.
Ooh.
Yeah, must make a DC 29 will save or become frightened
I take my frightened too.
2 on a critical stuff.
Ew.
Frightened 1.
No, not critically.
Frightened 2, let's go.
And Harem will make his as well.
What does that give me?
Harem is also pale. He also takes frightened 1. And that is the Akuzel's turn. Ending the Akuzel's turn, it will
He takes
roll.
a ton of fire damage.
He takes a ton of fire damage, correct.
Burn, damn you, and bleed.
Let us see something. Oh, critical failure.
I'm about the fire and bleeding.
Yeah, I still have some HP. I still have 14 HP on my creature.
He's hanging on.
Corey, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see. We'll have to do
Corey
some
on the scene,
movement
first
here.
responder.
That's 20 feet of movement every time because dwarves are pudgy little creatures. Every action.
Yeah, I can move in, but then I'll have to use my third action to reload, which will end my turn.
Okay.
So I'll just go on ahead and pass the turn along
Like-
while I do the reload.
Like, ooh, that's a biggie one, isn't it? Loads gun.
Tilly, it's your turn.
It's like, that's gonna look nice on the wall mounted.
Tilly. It's Miguel. Please get up. Don't die.
Wait, is it back here?
I'm just messing with you. Like
What?
Magetta was popped out of existence by
Oh,
Daravan.
he was.
Okay.
He was
Sorry.
Kentucky Fried exploded.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no!
I was like, Micmac
voice-
sounds weird.
The voices in your head are acting up again.
Micmac sounds weird. I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense for me, Jado. Alright. My computer keeps shutting on and off.
Okay.
Well, not really. It keeps stopping whatever it's doing, but I just turned it back on. So I have to restart it every time it stops.
Like revving an engine.
Where are we? Where am I
You're nowhere near the monster. You're just running through the cave, being carried by Dex. You have 3 actions. Not really a lot of good options.
Or Fekro.
You're being carried by Fekro. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You have a
I didn't
wand
know
of
if
rolling
there was
flame.
there's a switch off.
You have oil on life. You have moonradish soup, a ginger chew, a scroll of harm. None of this is really useful in your current situation, and you don't have anything to target with your spells. At best, right now on this turn, you're looking at 2 dead people, and you could do rouse skeletons.
You said we're being chased?
You're not being chased by anything. You're
No.
just in a like small off section of the cave, like running towards the monsters. You're trying to
Okay.
You're trying to figure out what just happened.
Ah. I just popped in. Okay.
Honestly, I don't really know
Well,
if
it
there's a
looks
lot
like
of
I
good
can see in the
options
dark.
for what you could do.
Oh, I can, I'd like to summon, I would like to actually summon Vegeta back into existence.
He's like, oh god, not again.
So when your familiar dies, You have to spend a week summoning it back. It
Aw.
He poofed him extra hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to use the Find Familiar ritual. It costs 100 to 200 gold pieces, depending on the edition. The modern edition, I think, in Pathfinder 2E, it's just 10 gold pieces, and you have to summon him back from the first world, or from whatever energy his plane his energy comes from.
10 gold pieces each time, or
It's 10
total?
gold pieces, and it takes a week to summon him. Because
Alright, well,
he was reduced to his constituent
my-
energy.
Yeah, take my 10. I'll subtract that gold and remove. All right, and we'll just starting of the second of there it is. Wow, my guy.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man.
Yeah, whenever someone blows apart your
Uh,
familiar, that's a major deal, because a familiar is special to you. It's a mystically bonded creature tied to your
Oh
magic.
no, yeah.
Yours, because we're headcanoning, yours was not just an animal, because Magetto doesn't look like a normal animal. Magetto looks like a child's whimsical consideration of an animal. Magetto comes from a plane that isn't necessarily the first world. Tilly hasn't informed me what plane he comes from, but the constituent plane of energy that he comes from, likely something of whimsy or life force or celestial energy. He has to reconstitute in his celestial, from the energy of that plane. He's been reduced to just background radiation.
Yeah. That's, wow. Yeah. I mean, I already had Tilly freaking out of it, but wow. Yeah, a week. All right. I'd like to detect. Well, I already do, but I'd like to see if. Do I detect any magic?
In here, you detect one set of exploding bloom pods, like a trap. You detect a trap that's right behind you.
Your device ran into it. Okay. I will just let Bekro know about that, and I seem to need to pass my turn.
Okay.
Other than, yeah, definitely second of Eridus.
So many of us hanging on at death's door.
Second of Eridus.
Yeah, since it's the second of Eridus, I will write down on the 9th. I'll write a note. Tilly can have Magetto back. He died on the 2nd.
He'll respawn.
Poor guy.
Yeah, you consequently don't like Dara then. I mean, he's dead, so it doesn't really matter how much you like him. But fuck that dude.
Fuck the guy.
Yeah.
That's what he's dead.
Yeah.
In a very bad spot.
I guess I could turn it just in case we run into other people. I guess I can do the harmless doll until we find our group, just in case I come across, since I'm injured, in case we come across combat, and that way any threats don't automatically see me as anything other than Pepper's emotional support doll.
I guess I'm the sacrificial lamb because I have less health than you.
Oh no! Wait, can I help you in any way? Wait, are you injured by any?
No,
What type of injury do you have? You just have low health?
I'm just low health.
Alright, I'll keep my Everlight so that I can reduce your pain at least and mental strain. Next.
I'm standing in the best spot.
Damn you, Harem. Yeah, this is rare. We've never seen 4 people at death's door all at once.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I got to. That's the whole like the dynamic of a dungeon is supposed to be it whittles you down for the final opponent.
It's like, what you gonna do about that, Mr. Birdman thing, bug? I'm gonna bite ya.
I approach.
Oh yeah.
It should be targeted differently. DC 25 basic reflex save.
So I'm looking up the dynamic and the rules. Technically, rules is written with bringing familiar back.
Oh,
We'll read. Nice. I crit fail as you breathe fire.
Oh yeah.
Torch him.
I rolled a 1. Fuck.
He's being torched
God.
today.
Now, keep in mind when I posted in the meme channel, that is what I got from AI, and AI often hallucinates because I can't find anything about a find familiar spell or ritual on Archives of Nethys. So like, it is enough of a nebulous region where like I think it's just it's like a matter of 7, like you make an Arcana roll with a DC at your spell level or whatever the familiar is, and then it's like a week-long ritual that costs 10 gold pieces. Like. It doesn't say anything anywhere that like on Archives of Nethys about the find familiar ritual. Even it doesn't even exist. So like, it doesn't expect you to lose your familiar. So yeah, I take 44 flame damage. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Let me roll my 44.
Well, that's
10
just for
damage.
the persistent part. That wasn't the actual damage. The actual damage was 31 times 2, which is 62.
31 times 2. Where do you see that?
He's crispy.
Oh, nice.
From
Yeah.
the spell itself.
As I just am consumed in a conflagration, a ability activates for me, which automatically puts itself to the chat. When I die, my body explodes in a riot of seething vegetation and raw life. Every creature in a 60-foot radius is restored 12d6 hit points. All living creatures. A fully grown bloom of Lamashtu emerges from the carcass, but it can take no actions on this round. Next round, the bloom of Lamashtu enters combat at the same point in the turn, which I perished.
Oh shit.
Phase 2?
Phase 2, baby.
Phase 2 of this creature, phase 3 of the boss fight, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ever leave phase 1?
60-foot radius, every creature in here. I thought that the life bloom did damage. No, I was wrong. It actually restores you guys. So everyone in this building takes 12d6 hit points of life going to them. Except Dex, of course, because life bloom will hurt Dex.
I was gonna say, where's that your deck?
Wait.
Harem, Dex.
Are you able to do my computer?
Harem will get 45 HP. You also get 45 HP, Corey? Like, you go up by 45? My dead body's wriggling around.
Hello?
Yeah.
Until I got into the room to get some of that too.
Are you talking to me? You talking to me, Tully?
I'm trying. Everything's wrong technologically right now. Are you able to add that for me?
You
Oh no, you're not in the room.
You're not in the
There's
room
a
yet.
an explosion.
You're like you're still
okay,
in a
cool,
other section.
cool.
You're like around the bend.
Yeah.
Corey, you also get 45 HP. I will add that to you right now. And Dex, you take 45 life damage.
Nice blood.
Yeah, this is not something that Harem's spell technically would protect you against because it's not protecting you against
Yeah.
life force damage. Like it doesn't anticipate the life force damage. You immediately go down, and because you're already wounded, you go down to dying 2.
Me and my rules lawyer brain is like, you see, it's untyped damage, untyped healing. As I'm doing my actually, it just explodes.
Yeah. Actually.
There you go, Dex. I'll beam out the presses for you.
Damn, he said he couldn't have waited just a little bit so I can get into the room.
Hey, this is a life and death situation.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
didn't even know he was going to do that.
You're not the one fighting 3 monsters, or fighting 1 monster with 3 heads.
I would be. I
Yeah,
was in the room.
faster.
Satis.
Oh yeah, Pecker's got tinier legs.
You're down. Next round, this bloom of Lamashtu. A bloom of Lamashtu emerges from the carcass. Let me go ahead and grab a creature and put it in the turn order.
Quick, somebody feed me my potions.
I'm out of turns. Well, I'm
Start
out of
dunking me
actions.
start dunking me like Gatorades.
I go back in at the same point that the Akuzel died, so I have a 33 initiative.
Oh no. And I'm point blank.
Now
I'll see y'all in the next life.
Yeah. Keeping in mind, I can do nothing on this round, but next round I enter combat with the same point in the turn. So it is now Fekro's turn.
Our primary damage dealer has already had his turn. Yeah. I'm dead.
Oh, you go down? You're dying?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not dead right now. I'm just when it becomes its turn.
Oh yeah. Fekro, they need help.
So do I.
Harem's-
I'm on 20
Harem's
HP.
I'm at 0. What you talking about? Adam, slam me with the potions, quick.
One action. Okay, it's taking its sweet time. Okay, there. Oh, there's the hole in the wall. I will go that way.
Hole in the wall.
Dang, he went all the way that way. Makes sense.
This was the shortest path, mind you. I was all the way like up here.
Dang, I only got 2 more turns left on Cinderella.
I can get to the hole in the wall, and that's about it. Hi, Corey. What'd I miss? That's my turn.
He's like, you didn't miss anything. Phase 2.
You're taking time for my funeral.
Hey, at least you got healing.
Oh yeah, but it's about to go down the drain in a couple seconds.
Have fun, Dex.
That went nowhere.
Mm.
Ooh, he's got one more chance.
I'm perishing rapidly, you see.
yeah. You got one more chance, and you fail, you die. I think that is Dex's turn. It goes to Harem. Harem, seeing that you're you're going down, he will do what clerics do, and he will attempt to heal you. As a cleric, actually, Harem, funny enough, doesn't have stabilize. Harem is typically a Grotus cleric, and he's all about destroying things and dedicating them to their utter end.
He's like, don't worry.
However, because
Don't
Harem
worry, buddy, I'll
is
save you.
technically a negative or evil cleric, Harem has 5 uses of harm.
Yippee!
Harem targets you, and he will use harm to Actually, he'll use harm 3 to try and catch the creature as well. Harm 3.
But doesn't the harm 3 do a disperse? Yeah, that would hit everybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get hit by this.
Yeah, no. I'll target you. I'll target you. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm like, don't worry, I'm here to save the day. Plant dies.
Harem wouldn't use that. King Corey's within the range.
Yeah. That's your healing dex.
Something better than nothing.
2 nat ones.
Whoa,
Perished.
Why did someone click on damage? You're supposed to click on healing.
I didn't click on anything. It just rapidly applied.
Okay, so technically you would go to because you were dying 3, you go to wounded 3. You come back from dying with 5 HP.
I'm back. Hey, I'm not in the initiative anymore.
The way dying 3 works is when you die, or if you go back down to 0 HP from this your 5 HP that you have, you will immediately die. You just insta die.
Well, he was at dying 2.
He was at dying 3 because he failed his last
Oh,
dying
Yeah,
save.
when it will run to my turn.
dang, that sucks.
Yeah, so if it takes you down from this 5 HP, which means you need to get HP now. The problem is, after Harem ends his turn, it is the Bloom of Lamashu's
He's got
turn.
one more action.
He's got one more action.
He's got one more action.
Do I have a? Let me check my pocket. Let me check my pocket. He's gonna he's going to frick. What is he gonna do?
I don't like the way that plant's looking at me.
Dex, we're both dying together in this one.
I'm like my flames are flickering.
Dex, don't you have a hero point?
I used my hero points.
Did you have 2 hero points?
I used those hero points.
Already?
Wow.
Yeah, I used the first one to bash him on his side, landing a crit, and the second one was for my attack against him.
Oh, he's gonna attempt to target the creature and make a distraction. He's gonna target the plant and create a diversion. Critical failure. Yeah. He just won't divert the creature's attention at all. It is now
The
the
plant's like, The plant sways in confusion.
it is now the Bloom of Lamashu.
Play dead Dex.
It doesn't get any healing because the healing is deactivated by fire for it.
Oh, yippee.
I have Tremor Sense 30, Regeneration that's deactivated by fire, and a Bloom Curse, which means I can
that
turn
sounds
you into a
threatening.
monster. It speaks Chthonian, which is Abyssal, the language of the Abyss. It's unfortunate that I can't tell you guys what it does.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. The Bloom of Lamashtu will use its seed pod spew. It disgorges a pulsing seed pod from its flower, spits it at a range of 60 feet, and it creates a 20-foot burst when the seed pod explodes into a spray of supernatural acidic poison. Every creature in the 20-foot range burst must make a DC 29 reflex save. Which means Corey, Harem, and Sadas.
He's going for the snipe.
Wait, I'm just barely out of that range.
Aren't you lucky?
See, late to the party comes with its benefits.
Yeah.
Just not benefiting us, unfortunately.
Corey passes.
Hey, look at there you go.
So close to a 1.
And then let's see Harem. Let's see Harem. Come on, Harem. Don't you fuck this up for us. Oh,
Oh
Harem.
lord!
Oh, Harem.
You had to jinx it, didn't you?
Does
Does
the
Harem
harem
have
have a does the harem have a new hero
Yeah,
point?
Harem should have hero points.
Harem has 3
Does he have
hero
a harem
points.
point?
Harem has 3 hero points, yeah.
Poor guy.
Harem will
Oh
take
lord!
10d6 and is knocked prone by the force of the blast. Harem takes that damage. I'll show you how much damage you guys take in a second. And he's knocked
Oh
prone.
jeez.
He
He
goes.
uses hero point.
He will use his hero point, of course, to go to 1 HP instead. And he will not go into dying, or he doesn't have wounded either. So, so Hero spends all 3 his hero points, but is knocked prone by the blast. The other 2 of you take 3d6 acid and 3d6 poison. That's just going to be 16 for both of y'all. And that is the Bloom of Lamashtu's turn. Corey, gun down this plant in the street, dude.
Yeah.
Also, maybe save Dex, because if he goes back down, he's dead. Dex, you have a bag full of unlife potions. I recommend just chugging one action, 3 potions of unlife.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright, I'm going to spend a hero point to try to help guarantee a crit on this. Hero point. 8.
Does it reveal to you guys how much health this thing has?
No.
No.
It does not. Okay, cool. That's unfortunate.
Took 1,000 HP. Yippee.
Critical
Nice.
hit.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
You'll prevent it from healing next turn as well, because you're dealing it fire damage.
If it gets a next turn.
No, dude, all those moons aligned. 43 damage. Nice.
That is a noise.
Plus.
Plus splash. Plus persistent. And since I'm dealing fire damage, or you're dealing fire damage, I also and I also roll 44. You're right. Interesting. What it has weaknesses to? It's interesting what it has weaknesses to, and what it doesn't. Okay. Not bad, guys.
Tangent. Our dog, I didn't know it was our small dog Penny got into my room. I saw my blankets moving and I thought it was my fan blowing wind in it. All of a sudden I just see a head pop out. I was like, what the hell? Intarnation.
What intarnation?
She's a cutie.
Alright, I think I will, because the DM now has me curious, I want to use thoughtful reload to reload my gun and then do a recall knowledge to see if I can ascertain those weaknesses he was hinting are interesting.
Yeah, go ahead and thoughtful recall knowledge.
So
Target me with your targeter, son, and make a recall
Hey.
knowledge.
here it is.
You failed to learn anything. This is a horrific plant. You're just staring at this
Well, no
thing.
shit, Sherlock. I could have told you that one.
Yeah, you're just looking at this, and this is the most disgusting, aberration of nature you've ever seen, and you've seen Dex. Yeah, like it's a fail, so it's not a critical fail. I don't give you bad info. I wish I wouldn't tell you I was doing anyways. I would have given you info either way, but a fail just I can affirmatively tell you you learn nothing.
Alright.
It is now Tilly's turn. Tilly, you're close enough that you can turn and clear this corner and actually do some damage now.
So I think I better move from the initiative tracker.
You shouldn't have been.
When he got that random dying.
When I randomly
Is it all
perish.
the-
There it is.
I still-
Say again.
Wait. Girl's not there anymore.
Where in the turn order were you? I think you were right after some of the Bloom cultists. Oh,
Everybody.
I was before Harem,
Oh,
but definitely after Fekro.
okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, I was in between the two.
No.
That's what I'm trying to remember if I even said that right.
Hey, Dex was above Heron. Okay.
Yeah, and I was above Harem because he went after me.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right. We have no idea what you were saying, Tilly.
oh. That sucks. Where am I? Because did
You're-
Tucker drop me or something?
No, I'm moving you.
He's like, I gotta lose the dead weight. What? Wait, I'm plush.
Fekro's player does not have the ability to control where you move.
I couldn't see where you went, so I didn't scout for right. Where are the bad guys?
It's around this corner. So you have you have 25 feet of movement. So from here you could move 25 and you'd be right here. And you could see it.
Okay.
So that would
Is it
be
just that big flower?
it's that big flower. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's more of like a horrible demonic flower.
Yeah. So I'm gonna is right. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll just blast fire on it.
Okay. Target it, and you got two actions to cast spells. You can do ignition. I think you have a cantrip for ignition.
Yeah, I've got a cantrip because the blazing I already used, and the I have a lightning bolt too, but actually, you know what? The last part didn't. No, I'll just use the ignition.
Okay. All right. Ignition.
Not melee because he's too far.
You make an attack. Go ahead and click the attack roll.
I lost you.
You're not. Are you not? Do you want me to roll for you?
Hello? Sorry, I lost you for a second because
Go ahead and
my
make-
earbud died.
Go ahead and make the attack roll.
Hello. Okay. Sorry.
Dare you?
I just configured the fan so it would at least stay on.
You hit. Roll damage.
Right. Oh, I thought that was okay. And well, considering I'll can I use a can't use one, can I? Oh well, it's fine. No hero point.
Nice. That does 14 damage.
Yeah.
And of course, you also get 5d4 damage, because...
What?
well... You don't, like, it normally does 2d4.
Oh, surprise!
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Huh?
yeah, and the fire damage. So, yeah. So, all in all, it did 5d4 persistent damage. Okay, cool. So let me see here. It did 14 damage plus 5d4 plus Satis's ability, which procs a 44. So let's see here. That's 18, or no, that's 23 damage in total taken. Not bad.
To the flower, right?
To the flower, yeah.
Yes. No, you
Okay,
spontaneously
none of
combust,
that went to
actually.
me.
Satis is your turn now.
Oh, boy,
Like, for a
almost
second there, you
spell
said-
slots.
I took some, and I'm like, what do you mean?
On spell slots. Let's do this. D25 basic reflex save.
Maneuver your way out of this, Mr. Plant Man.
Nice. Let me see if I can move. If my plant got moves. My plant got moves.
That's not crit pass, so he still takes half damage.
Fire!
So he gets half of that. Then he gets incendiary.
Nice.
Holy crap, that's 44 fire damage.
Fire!
And he takes half of 23 from the breathe fire.
Yeah. Half of 23. So let's see here. That's 11 damage, and then I'll roll 44. That's, nope. That's 8 fire damage I take.
And with my final action,
And for my final
placing both
move.
at one action.
Nice.
I'm really running out of spell slots now.
Yeah, that's the downside of this long fight. Like, you guys are getting it dragged out. Miss.
Alright. No longer my turn. Vecro, your turn. Kill him.
You're
All right,
up.
I'll do my best. I gotta be able to see him first, though.
Step into the room.
Step into my office.
Oh, I got our first rank spells left.
I got me 2 big booms left. Let's hope they hit.
How does one bone shake a plant? Shake your mitochondria.
Shake the cell wall.
I mean, bones, chloroplast, same thing.
Exactly.
It is now Fekro's turn.
Yes.
Oh, status is getting low. The sun's getting low, big guy.
That should be.
Alright. First, I gotta move.
I think I might party wipe.
Nah, we got this. We're the heroes. We never lose. Famous last words.
I didn't hear the equivalent of you looking at me indexes persona. No, I didn't hear no bell.
I'm also on the front lines. I ain't hear no bell.
Dex standing up a third time. Ah.
Alright. I got 2 actions. I'm gonna use them both.
Yeah.
Is that aura still active, Satis?
Yes.
Alright,
we got 12 more seconds, aka 2 rounds.
Alright.
Oh, when it
Let's-
becomes round 4. Oh wait, I'm not a Alakazam anymore. I was gonna say round 14. I get my breath weapon back, but never mind.
The head rises
I
up.
made sure he
Oh,
did
God.
get back that.
Alright. It's time.
Heck yeah.
And I'm gonna choose because I have an effect, and I'm choosing off guard if he fails his save.
Nice.
So that I'm gonna add a hero point to this because why not? There we go. Why? Why?
Ah, you fools.
Like I'll add the +8, and then I'll click add, and then I'll just do +1, and so I have to do it a second time for it to actually.
Weird.
Why?
Why? What?
Well, we'll know it's a +8.
Yeah, I'll calculate it as a +8 if it messes up.
There we go. I got it. I figured
Okay.
it out.
Okay, cool.
And the splashes should be just contained to the creature.
Okay.
Ooh, that was scary.
That was scary.
nice.
45, damn.
Crit hit 45. Nice.
If you wanna roll that fortitude save, he'll be off guard if he fails.
Yes,
Easy
I'm going to
27.
I'm going to roll me a fortitude save. I got a lot of fortitude. I succeed.
Alright, well nothing happens then. But he does take this damage.
That is indeed a lot of fortitude.
I've never seen so much fortitude before.
It's a base 21 fortitude. It's ridiculous.
He's
Yeah.
he's a hefty plant.
I take 5 or 16 fire damage, and then I have a splash damage I take, and also it procs to 44 fire damage.
Yes. Burn, damn you, burn.
Which is another 11 damage on this creature.
I'm a spell.
Yep.
Oh no.
He died.
The connection burned alive. It turns out.
What happened?
Status vanished.
Yeah.
Well, while he takes care of that, I'll throw my second bomb.
Yeah. It doesn't
I'm
tell
also
me when you
gonna
guys
be
DC or connect because of streaming.
This will be at map, but I'm gonna add a hero point to this as well.
Nice. Why did all his people? Everybody's having a technological issue today, man. I
I'm just having a biological issue.
I should be glad I'm able to run this at all.
All right, y'all ready for this curveball I'm throwing at this creature?
You're ready for this.
This is the 22nd time I've turned on the laptop.
God, that was fighting for its
You should
life.
probably plug it in and see what the power settings are.
No. The plugin, the plugin was an issue. I triggered the fans. That was okay. Now do the CPU. I'm with Bling Brick.
Critical roll.
Troubleshooting.
I need another DC 27 fortitude save where he becomes off guard.
Yeah, let me hit that.
And the plant has returned.
Plant has
that one.
returned.
Ooh.
Yay.
No.
No.
Damn.
All right,
Still a strong fortitude.
but hit me with another critical hit.
Yep.
And I believe this is another fire damage, right? So if it does any fire
Yep.
damage to me, I roll another 44.
Burn, baby, burn.
So I take 12. Oh, max damage. Nice from your 44. And then I take 26 damage and 4 damage.
Because I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, you are burning this thing alive. I'll tell you how much HP this thing popped in with when you kill it, because you will not believe how much damage y'all put out. Dex, it's your turn. You have 5 HP.
Heal, Dex. For the love of Jaethal, heal.
Oh, Dex can't exactly slam potions in big lizard form, unfortunately, so he's gonna have to drop his form.
Free action drop, yeah.
And I shrink. With 4 actions on hand, I'm gonna first start by seeing how many potions I can just start chugging and seeing what I'll get back out of that.
You have you are the holder of the bag. It's just an action for you to bloomp, bloomp, bloomp. Each action.
Does the bag have better ones than I am carrying? That's the question.
That is a question. What do you have on you? Because I know the oils of life in the bag are.
Yeah, because I have the lesser ones in my bag. Actually, I don't think there are any oils of life in the actual.
There's no oil on life on the bag.
It's just me, I'm the one carrying them.
What you got is what you got, man.
Perfect. Means I don't have to use any actions to do that.
Okay.
As I'm just gonna start sipping these down.
Yeah. Dex just kind of realizing the situation and how dire it is, just begins to like cork, look. These horrible thin black liquid of a bone deep chill.
Yeah, it's not letting me target myself.
I'll target you.
I poured a Lamash too. Perish, damn you.
That also would work.
Alright, it's 13 health on that first one. Gonna do it again. Ooh, that's nice. Good healing.
Nice. Not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
there might be a delay on my end. Yeah, I can't right click to select anything. It's fine.
Do you want me to roll it again for you one last time?
Keep healing.
Well, let me see what I can do.
Because if you go down again, you're just dead.
Yeah, you're just dead.
I explode. Okay.
Unless you think you can kill it.
Well, I have 2 actions left, so I'm gonna probably use the next one to heal. I mean, he does a lot of devastating damage. I don't think it's a matter of that really. Let me think. Because I do have a fire spell.
Yeah.
And I also have my hands. Okay. Yeah, but I'll go ahead and heal one more time, and then I'll go ahead and throw the hands with this beast.
Oh yeah, you have 4 actions. You're hasted.
Mm-hmm.
You could just like slam 4 potions back to back, which is hilarious. Like I'm getting my HP back. I'm not dying.
No, this guy's does some pretty devastating damage. I'll try to pinch in as much damage as I can.
Yeah, it is the age-old question: which is the better to protect you? Like, kill the other guy or save yourself?
Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slam one more potion. Then with my 4th action, I'll go ahead and throw a hand.
All right. Let me see that 3rd potion being used. Roll them potion lotions. 10 HP.
Let's get the good ones out the way.
Yeah. At least you didn't roll like a 1-8 heal on one of them.
Honestly.
You're prone,
right.
but you can throw a punch from prone.
Indeed, I can. No hero points on hand to strengthen my resolve of throwing hands.
Yeah. We just throw hands raw. when we miss.
Missed by 7. Tragic.
Harem now needs to make a roll to resist the poison getting stronger on him that he was hit by with the Akuzale.
That's the concern.
The Akuzale, its poison is a bloom venom. He needs to hit.
Oh, actually, no. I should just breathe fire on it. Damn it all.
Shall burn.
Burn the sin from this beast.
Now, if Harem crit succeeds on this, damn!
Oh wow,
Harem just flexes. Harem just like flexes and like squeezes the arm where he was bitten by the two snake bites, and just absolutely just flexes his dwarven muscles, and you see venom come shooting out of the two bite holes. He refuses to let.
Rage of losing his beard.
Yeah. This beardless dwarf, this beardless bald dwarf has had enough. It is Harem's turn.
The poison stops now.
Yeah. Harem has 2 action, Harem has 3 actions. What do I want to do?
Something fire.
You guys have already done fire, so it'll negate its healing on its turn. But let's see here.
That's not the point. We're sending a message at this point.
Well, the extra fire from Satis.
I am the fire plant.
Harem will make a small prayer towards Torag.
Please, Torag, don't let my friends die.
Yeah. I mean, you've taken the words out of my mouth.
Oh dear Harem, no death, please. Ha! Ah, shit.
Shite.
He's gonna re-roll that one, or no? He used all his points to. Yeah.
He takes 2d6
Can I
fire
offer a
damage.
hero point?
Oh no.
No, I won't let. This is like a narrative moment where Harem is conflicted between these two forces of that are warring for his soul.
He's fumbling his gods at the moment.
Grotus actually confounds the spell and turns it back as a conflagration on Harem.
Oh dear.
Harem goes down.
Oh jeez.
I
was like,
Grotus will be worshipped, or he will have the soul. Either way.
Oh, at least not poisoned.
Yeah. At least he's not poisoned. Yeah. At least he's not taking damage and just gonna guaranteed die.
I'll use my reaction.
All right. What's your reaction?
Oh yeah.
Get back up, Harem.
Yeah.
No place to die.
Yeah. You notice the confluence of so many spiritual creatures, and as one deity attempts to turn back a spell in the form of fire, you call on your deity who because Grotus's domain is not fire and it is Atreya's, and Atreya cuts the combustion short just so it doesn't attack Harem, and Harem is left with 1 HP. And healed, yeah. Where the explosion of fire would have hit him and struck him, it just washes over him with Lambent Flame, which is Atreya's realm. Flame that does not harm, flame that warms and heals only. Where Harem would have taken...
He's got all the gods in his corner.
Yeah. He's got all the gods warring for him, man. He goes back up to 16 HP, and he's not wounded.
I had no choice to use that, otherwise Incendiary Aura would have hit him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He'd have been extra crispy.
This is gonna have Harem questioning things when it comes around, but that's the end of Harem's turn. It's the Bloom of Lashtu.
He's like, all the gods left me.
The Bloom of Lashtu doesn't get to regenerate.
Thank the gods.
That was base in the hole.
I have tremor sense. I can precisely within 30 feet of me detect everything. So let me see here.
I'm playing dead on the floor. I'm just like, oh no,
I
I'm not
can't. I
going that
actually
moving.
can't detect Fekro.
Oh, nice.
I have a range strike of I can shoot a thorn or I can strike you guys right who are right next to me. And I can spew seed pod, but I can only do that so many times. I can't actually I can't spew seed pod again on the round I did that last round. I can't do it again till round 17.
Oh, thank God.
So that's not happening again. I just got thorny
So I
vines.
just gotta burn him.
I just got thorny vines. I'm just gonna melee strike the people next to me. I'm gonna melee strike Dex. I'm gonna melee strike Satis.
Oh, dear.
And then can I move as a plant? I got 5 speed. So so yeah, I'm just gonna swipe and then begin like scuttling. So let's do it. This is a plus 23 to the first hit.
23. Oh lords. Oh, goodness.
Lord.
Hey Dex.
Hey, how's it going?
No.
Hold on, does Dex still have his fatigue?
Dex does
No,
not
I
have
removed the
fatigue.
fatigue usually when I get it.
Okay, because I know we had an automation thing, so...
Damn it all. I was gonna sucker punch him as he took off running from me.
Does anyone have a way to mitigate damage on Dex?
I'm about to explode.
don't.
This is not fortunate for
Wait, what do
me.
you like
Wait.
like
I mean,
make it stop?
I'll take half the damage because I crumpled to a
Spoil
pile
the
of
mind.
bones.
Nice, perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's a crit.
I was like, wait a minute.
Because otherwise you were dead. You take half damage from this.
What about my harm?
Yeah.
Well,
it
that's
needs-
only if it's your
Oil of
turn.
life.
It would have to be like a reaction. You guys would have to have a reaction spell. Like Harem already burned his like martyr's intervention.
Oh,
that
goodness
would
gracious. I
have
was like, wait a
killed
minute,
you.
wait a minute.
Dex.
Would my lights do anything?
No.
This collapse. Oh, whew.
I then melee strike at a map 5 Satis.
No.
Well,
I also critically hit. On a critical hit, the creature is exposed to the Bloom Curse, so both of you guys will need to deal with the Bloom after battle.
I may not be able to sucker punch him as he walks away, but I
Use
lift.
my hero. Use all my remaining hero points to stay at 1.
Yeah, so you are reduced to 1 HP. Go ahead and reduce yourself to 1 HP. As it like you kind of shrink into your pot because you know it's coming, and it just thwack, like cracks your pot. Like you know if you had stayed above ground, it would have hit you like a harvestman's blade. It just thwacks and its razors almost crack open your pot, and you're just sitting in a pile of dirt amongst clay shards now. It then moves with its last action 5 feet because it's gonna go deal with the rest of you.
Little bastard. He wins this round.
Corey, this thing, if it is continue to rampage, will kill all of you, and then it will become a monster. It takes 8 damage from its fire.
And then the 4d4 from the damage.
It critically succeeds on its persistent damage. And then so it's going to take 8 damage and then another 44 from fire. But
Burn, dab you, burn.
unless someone reapplies
To me, you're not going anywhere.
unless someone reapplies fire damage, it has no sold its fire damage. So
The incendiary aura.
yeah, it's gotten rid of the incendiary aura because it crit succeeded. Its recovery check.
No, I got rid of its persistent burning, not the incendiary aura.
Yeah, it got rid of the persistent burning. So yeah.
Yeah, it's an error is just when he's next to me.
Yeah. You guys gotta do something. Hey, Corey, it's your turn.
Alright,
Time for some weed whacking.
Make sure you get rid of that fatigue.
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't know why. I will find out why it keeps doing that one after we're out of here, and I can test in between sessions. Excuse me. Corey's like the only healthy person.
Yeah.
Corey hasn't been hit by this thing.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm really worried about a party wipe, so I'm or well, the rest of the party getting wiped. So I'm going to spend another hero point to try to help make sure this thing goes down. Okay, well, I need a hero point to land a shot, apparently, so I'll take it, I guess.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You will take what we can get.
Not bad. Also incendiary aura, yeah. So I take 19 damage plus 1 damage from splash damage plus 44.
You aren't getting away so easily. Not from me.
Does incendiary aura proc again here?
Yeah, anytime
Yeah,
fire
procs
happens.
every
Oh, whenever it
Yeah.
takes fire damage, okay.
Oh yeah.
It is not looking good. It is so close to the door.
I am built around causing as much fire as possible.
You are just bam, like what essentially what's happening in this room is every time fire, just another spark happens right next to like every time a little bit of fire happens. Satis is like reigniting, sort of like Colonel Mustang. Every time a single bit of fire, it crackles up and another combustion explosion happens next to this thing.
I was actually just looking up a gift for that.
You know what? I think I will use risky reload to do a quick reload and fire again as my third action.
Ooh.
If the strike fails, your firearm misfires.
Yeah.
Let me look up the firearm misfire rolls.
Misfires, shoots me in the head. Ow. It's
Yeah.
like, this will be number 3, King Corey.
Firearms that are improperly if you attempt to fire a firearm that was fired the previous day, roll a DC 5 flat check before making your attack. If you fail this misfire check, the weapon misfires and jams. The attack is an automatic critical failure. You must use an interact action to clear the jam before you can reload the weapon and fire again. And since it's an automatic critical failure, you'll draw a critical fail card. Go ahead and roll your attack, man.
Okay, so if I pass, it's cool, but if I fail, it's the automatic crit fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta burn my last hero point.
It do be the risky reload indeed.
Well, also I rolled a 3 last time, so I needed a hero point to hit that. So...
Nice.
Oh baby, let's go!
Let's fucking go, Corey. Roll your critical damage, bud. How do you want to do this?
There. Wait. That's weird. I'm not seeing any of his rolls.
How do you want to do this, dude?
Go and reload my page.
I imagine like kind of panicking, like shaking from like adrenaline going on with how this is like turning on us. Fires the first shot, see it doesn't do much. Just like slams everything into the barrel of the gun and does one more shot, and it like goes through the stem and cuts it in half as as it collapses.
You just like you're freaking out, you're panicking. You slam the bullet in. You point up and just let out whatever one-liner you do, and you just boom. This bullet carves through this thing's stem, leaving just a massive hole. The left side of it rips open. It begins falling on the side. The right side, as it thrashes and flails, and you can hear it scream. It rips apart the other right side and is completely severed from its mainline stem. It begins withering rapidly, and it dies.
At the end there, it also promptly explodes into fire.
Yeah. And then right as it's hit, for one last insult to injury, Satis looks over and just crack, crack, boom, it explodes. Yeah.
In my mind, when you said the plant starts moving, I'm like, I just thought Biolante. It just starts crawling across the floor.
Yeah. It just falls over. You guys have succeeded. I will end this combat, and I will award you an extreme amount of 250 XP.
Yippee!
Yay.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, guys, 2 people have been affected by a crit hit in this combat. A crit hit from a creature that deals a curse on crits.
Bloom.
The Bloom curse.
Bum, bum, bum.
And we will change the music to something else. Something Cult of the Bloom.
Panic Somber.
You guys all collapse over. Like Lindsay rushes in. Like, I was watching everything. Is everybody okay?
Just like a half like arm just kind of raises up to the thumb from the pile of bones.
Like she goes to check in on everybody. It's around the time, like about 5 minutes pass. Like she checks up on Dex or Fekro. She's like, I think you'll be good. Corey, you're fine. Wow. And like,
oh my God,
she's a little she's honestly a little like it solidifies the stature of Corey in her mind, like as a you know, Corey has his upsides and his downsides and his personality. But like, there's no doubting Corey's ability in her mind. Like, you are solidly a hero. King is probably a fitting term, because you went in a matter of, I looked at the amount of rounds. It was 16 rounds. 6 seconds times 10 rounds is 60 seconds. Times 6 would be 36. Within a matter of 96 seconds, you guys tore through this building. And in a matter of 30 seconds, there were just boom, 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 monster just a great kaiju explodes into a terrible creature, and you guys just one after another fire, 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 and just burn this thing in a non-stop like explosion of fire. You guys did 250 fire damage to that flower. Oof. All in all, when it burst out of the kaiju, I had 250 fire or HP on that thing. She goes around checking on everybody. She looks at Harem and she hands Harem a health potion. Harem will, of course, take the health potion. She then will also play a little healing tune for everybody. She plays a hymn of healing for everybody in the area. Everybody heals for 2 HP, and Harem will take one of you guys' lesser healing potions and use it. Giving himself, let's see, how much HP does he get back? 13. He gets 12 HP back. Or he gets 15 HP back, so he's at 31.
Well,
she goes
to try to heal the plant, but he's running away now.
Yeah, she goes to check on Satis, and out of like concern, Satis, don't get up. Like we don't know what else happened with these creatures. Everybody okay in here?
Dex just a pile of bones on the floor, hasn't reassembled yet.
Yeah, there's just a burst open Akuzail there right there. they're gonna make you. They're gonna make checks, but they will immediately notice one of the black seeds on you because she's checking because, like, you know, you guys are all worried about infection from being in this place. She notices one of the black seeds has taken purchase on you. The way that works, Dex, is that you have the bloom curse. You need to make me a DC 29 Fortitude save to try and no-sell this. Otherwise, you will make a test every day, and at the end of 4 failed day tests, or 5 failed day tests, you will die and explode into a dragon.
GM.
Yep.
I am running out of this place so I can specifically take care of myself.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you immediately run out into the light of day, looking at the great fireball that is that likely Atreya made. It's the sun, like whatever weird stuff you believe. You're like, yeah, that's a ball.
Starts basking.
That's a ball of fire in the sky that healed everyone and doesn't hurt you. Like it's clearly a gift from Atreya, and you begin basking in the sun. Dex, you critically fail moving the time schedule ahead, and you take enfeebled 1. Instead of 5 days, it will only be 3 days until you explode into a dragon. Unless someone breaks this curse, you will die in 3 days. You will die on the 5th of Eridus and explode into a dragon.
How do we break the curse?
Sick dragon. Not a good thing, Dex.
You need
man.
Tristian.
Oh wait.
Or me.
Or him.
Oh.
Dang it.
Satis, I think you still have it too.
That's what my roll was for.
Yeah. Because you can attempt to counteract the curse using your counteract check, and half your level rounded up for the count, and half your level. So, what's half your level? Plus 22. You're at you're level 9, so that would be.
Shouldn't your frightened be gone though?
Yeah, your frightened should be gone. So it would be 24. 24 plus 4. That's not 29.
Yeah. So dang it.
Yeah. You have no ill effects, but you are still affected with the curse, and you will die on the 7th of Eridus.
I'm still gonna keep working at it because this is an 8-hour ritual. So
Yeah.
every 8 hours, I'm just gonna keep working at it.
So I'm just gonna check back on like 4 hours. That's 10 at 2 o'clock. We'll check you. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and you guys are exhausted. You have torn through this in a surgical precision strike. Lindsay is like inspecting you. Lindsay doesn't know what all to do for you to help heal you. She tries to get you on your feet. She checks your pockets to see if, like, you want me to use one of these decks, and she like motions to the oils on life, the 2 that you still have.
Yeah, that'd be. Oh, okay. That was delayed for me. I just barely got that. I was like, what happened?
Kingdom secured.
That'd be great. Although I think I have something worse than a slight injury.
Hiram says, "Don't waste the resources. We might need them if we get attacked." And like he claws himself up and like looks over at Dex and like walks over, and he will use 2 of his free casts, his free daily casts. Actually, he will just back to back use 4 uses of his harm on you.
I'm just like slowly reattaching my bones, kind of clicking them back into place.
I think this is a rib dex.
Let's see.
Maybe
I don't know what that
big
is.
toe.
Big toe.
Necrotic or void.
Instead of soul shredding, you just shred the skeleton.
I'm going to do another. So 3 plus another 3 times 3, so that's 9. Another 9d8. It's all 12d8 of void. So let's see here.
Oh my goodness.
This is all the healing he gives you. 60 healing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good to know. It's good. It's like that's the good stuff.
Yeah. Harem then drops to the ground, just kind of spent. And while he's down there, he kind of like while he's down on the ground, he just kind of looks over to Daravan and just like rifles through his stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as
I
he's
already took care
rifling
of it.
through,
Yeah.
as everyone's like rifling through his bags, I'm just gonna start patching everybody else up.
You may also.
I may not be able to solve my issue, but I will help others.
Yeah. Now that you guys have succeeded, there is something powerful that happens in this place.
It explodes.
Yeah. Having slain the bloom of Lamashtu, it immediately ends the curse afflicting your kingdom, and you notice that many of these first world plants just begin to wither, just slowly wither. Everyone who otherwise would have been doomed to burst into fresh monsters, it breaks the curse on them.
Oh.
And you notice over a course of time, the only people left with like the most powerful traces of the curse are the ones who the bloom of Lamashtu personally seeded, which was you two. Everyone else in your kingdom, the seeds have lost their connection to the abyssal and the first world planes because you've slain the like anchoring creature. Let's see here. When you have defeated the cultists and slain the bloom, fears about the curse still linger in your kingdom. Even though people like will not transform for the next coming months, people will spread rumors, and generally they don't cause problems, but there will be peppered in rumors for the next couple months, coming from me as a GM and coming just from the characters like in the setting. There are fears that there's going to be a new bloom curse, something will come back. It's just dormant, like we're all doomed. Anytime this comes up or anytime monsters are relevant, I will add an additional unrest if it seems fitting. Like an additional +1 unrest, because the kingdom will whisper that like, oh no, these monsters will bring back. Until then, your mind is set as much ease as you can be set at. The threat of these events, at least in the back of your minds, is settled. And that is the end of the chapter 5 of Kingmaker Misfits. Though not necessarily the end of this session, we still have 2 hours to go. And we enter into chapter 6. I will not tell you the title because that kind of spoils what we're doing here.
The kingdom explodes.
Yeah.
Kingdom explodes.
Wait, what time is it there?
In setting, it's 6 in the morning.
Hello?
Lindsay insists,
Hello?
like, please, hello, can you hear me?
Oh god, sorry, my thing again.
You're ruining the stream.
I'm sorry.
You guys realize that like you will need some time to rest up and relax, and Satis insists that he can solve this for you two, but like uncertain Lindsay assures that maybe we need to rush back home to Tristian. Tristian, like, that's all Tristian does, like, all day. He deals with curses. So you guys head back out to the map, and you will begin traveling 4 hexes a day back to your kingdom on the Stolen Lands. Of course, I don't necessarily have to move you guys off. If there's other stuff you want to explore in this cave, you got 8 hours to do it while you're just trickling through. So it's up to you. You guys want to go back in that cave and explore the rest? There were other things in that cave.
Eight hours before trip.
I'd explore a little bit more in there.
Okay, if you guys
we
want
should probably. Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably explore more to make sure there's nothing else that could potentially cause harm to the kingdom.
yeah,
We
nothing
find a
else.
stray cultist. Ah, cool.
No, there's no stray cultists hiding in the closet. Yeah. If you guys wish to take a rest, feel free to do so. It's only 8 hours, and you guys kind of have to anyways because he just failed his test. So like everybody, if you would like to, I will go ahead and rest for the night, and I will select all your tokens. Where's Buddy Boy? I'm gonna select Satis.
Actually, there's a thing we can do.
Yeah.
Bam. We now have one of these.
Oh yeah, you stole. Well, didn't steal. This is your loot, your righteous loot of combat. This is something that Daravan had on him. It's called a Explorer's Yurt. Before activation, this item appears just to be a simple rolled-up tent, barely large enough to fit 4 people. Despite attempts to clean it, the tent is perpetually smudged with dirt in various places. When you activate it, however, it expands into a spacious yurt with a fire pit, 10 bedrolls, and various cooking utensils. This yurt can house and feed you and up to 9 other creatures that eat roughly as much as a human does. You don't need to attempt a survival check to subsist or anything else when you use the yurt. Fires and light inside the yurt do not extend into the area, making it extremely hard to spot. You no longer need Tilly's special tent or anything. This is the only tent you guys need to bring when you travel, and you just pull a cord and it boom, explodes into like present. It is a capsule corp explorer's yurt.
Hell yeah.
I thought my tent already did that.
No, your tent was by and large. Your tent by and large was just an extension of the fact that you are extra.
Yeah.
This is a big tent because you asked me for one. It was not mechanically doing anything special. Like in order to like this, that's the thing. Like with RP, I know you want to tell a story, Tilly, or you want to tell a story, Wolf. Like it's not fair to other players like that. Like you because like it is cool that you're creative, but like it's not fair to give you mechanical advantages.
No, it's fine. I was just
flavor.
like, I was wondering if the yurt that was taken was like gypped off of Tilly when she was down or something.
No, this is an item Daravan had.
It's an actual item.
Yeah, Daravan had this on him when he died. The Lamashtu cultist, the guy who was like the head of this cult that you killed, the weird half orc dude. He teleported Dex and Satis in here and like thought, well, my monster will kill everybody. And no, he was wrong.
Yippee!
And I will go ahead and click everybody, and we will do some Westy West.
Our break curse ritual.
Rest for the night for 8 hours.
During our little resting period, I'll go ahead and start patching everybody up with treat wounds.
Treat wounds, yeah.
You have to reverse mine.
Oh, I have to reverse yours?
Yeah, I'm still in that break curse ritual.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so you actually only have 1 HP, and none of your focus points get back.
Spell slots.
And none of your spell slots.
I am suffering.
Yeah. In that case, Satis spends all night attempting to break this curse and never makes connection enough to Atreya. Atreya, like is compassionate, and you know that, Satis. You know that for a fact now. But the fact is, he is still trapped, and he has been like eternally imprisoned by his enemies. He is within the Garnet brand, wherever or whatever that object is. And you know that Atreya cannot help you if he wanted to, and he's been doing as much as he can to help you, which is burning out his ability. He must trust you enough that like you are special to him, that he will not let you die, but he cannot do anything. Like he's actually burned up what little energy he has for a couple of days. Even from his prison, he's able to do a little bit, but that's it's about he's pushed the limit. Thekro, you get 48 healing. Aram gets a tree healing.
No, he gets 3 damage because I'm risky surgering him.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
He's like, "What you doing there?" Just snaps bone back in place. Ah!
Thank you, Dex.
That's
Mhm.
50 healing. Nice, not bad.
Walk over to the plush. Get my sewn kit out.
Crack open one of her little jelly bean organs.
You might
For
feel a
risky-
slight little pinch. Actually,
he-
that was a very big pinch.
I'm
Yeah,
used to it.
As he big pinches her.
Ah,
Oh,
It's
and
fine.
he major heals for 55. And Tilly is feeling fine. Lindsay will kind of follow behind you, but again, she is not mostly a combatant. You feel free to explore the rest of this cave, and I'm going to advance the time by 8 hours.
Is there anything in this room?
In this room specifically, I'll narrate, yeah, if you guys would like.
Also, while Satis is doing his rituals, I'll also go to heal him as well.
Yeah.
Minus the risky healing, because I think he would perish.
Back up. Back up.
You can't back up for me. I'm faster than you.
Back up.
Everyone takes fatigue, of course, because the automation is stupid. It's stupid. Tilly loses her wounded condition because of treat wounds. Harem is no longer laying down. He's no
Yay.
longer- And Daravan
Yeah, I wanna.
is very, very dead.
I'm
Laughs at
taking a look
corpse.
around this room specifically.
Yeah.
See if there's anything special that we maybe missed.
In the 8 hours, the room turns particularly gray, which makes it easier to like suss out if there's anything special in this room. While you might initially have feared that you needed to completely destroy all the strange foliage in this cavern, the vegetation was just a side effect. The focus of the main monstrous bloom ritual, like it was a side effect of the ritual of summoning the main bloom. It was mostly concentrated in the Akuzale and like kept alive by the Akuzale and the bloom of Lamashtu that was living within it. It was the host for the bloom. And as long as the Chimera lived, the energy that maintained the curse spread throughout the region and persisted. Now that the Chimera is dead and its life force is no longer feeding the bloom, and that you've killed the bloom, all this other vegetation is dying relatively quickly. Like this building is turning gray quick. There's actually next to nothing in here. Now, down the other ways in the cave, you know that there was like that yellow room that they used the fungus to actually do the cradle bloom rituals. You also know that there's a ton of bloom cultists that you can loot and just sell their stuff later.
Yep.
Like greedy little
Did you see
loot
Dex
goblins.
just rifling through their bags?
Yeah.
I will say though, there was a room that was unexplored to us because we were in the middle of combat
Yeah.
with that guy.
Is there any
Step-
way,
that's the trap.
Dex, do you think you could, quote unquote, deactivate these mushrooms?
I don't think I really can really. They're just plants. I mean, we can throw something at them to set them off from afar.
There were you notice like these people did not have like a lot like wealthy on them. Like most of it was concentrated in like Daravan. You also notice like Lindsay begins like noting like the features of these people, like making like sketches of like to see like for posterity. She notes like the horror, the like as much as she can. She's drawing a sketch that is like maybe more flattering of Daravan, but because she needs like a good villain for this segment of the book.
Now, what is over here?
What is behind door number 3?
Where are you guys
Death.
at?
Ah!
Oh wait, as you enter that room by yourselves, are you waiting for everyone else to join you?
Yeah, we were just clearing the spaces and then just waiting as one.
All right, I will presume everyone else joins you together. Harem and Lindsay will be behind you. Me gonna delete Tilly from the map and drag her back over where she's at. And I'm gonna delete Satis and do the same thing. I'm just gonna drag you guys to
Oh
this.
no, Tilly and Cyrus are being deleted.
Drag you to the proper section of the map. Is that okay, Satis? Or are you gonna stay out there still doing your
I can't
ritual?
log back in again.
Technically 8-hour ritual's over, so.
Okay, so are you gonna go back and check on them and see what they're doing?
I'm gonna go back to that room where that what's his name died at. Where the plant did.
Where the plant did? You're not
Is he
going
able
to
to-
check on them because
Could I have had
so-
Tilly resting the whole time? Like,
yeah. You guys all got an 8-hour rest. Like I'm just asking. Your rest is over. You're moving forward. It's been 8
Okay.
hours. It's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And you're checking out the rest of the cave. I'm asking everybody because something happens when you enter this room. Is everybody in this room or not?
I am.
All right.
I can't. I just had to shut my computer off for the night because it's been too many times.
Okay. In that case, I will say that you are just kind of in Dex's pocket, but not quite active. We'll just disappear you. Satis is going and inspecting like Daravan and the creature to like kind of inform like how he breaks this curse, which is unfortunate because when all 3 of you enter this room, Corey, Dex, and Fekro, you hear there's layers of fungus that grow across the floor of this cave that have been scraped and pushed into mounds on the edge of the chamber, leaving swaths of moist bare stone, like someone is constantly farming or at least clearing away, and they don't enjoy having the fungus here. And then they all drop from the ceiling. I'm gonna drink your blood. I'm gonna drink your fucking scalp.
Wow. Hello.
And from
Oh,
the
God.
ceiling drop 6 red caps. A small band of red
I'm
caps
surrounded.
who approached Daravan with an offer to help him spread the curse. They are from the first world, so they recognize a fey curse when they see one. He was hoping to have them basically farm the mushrooms and then like take them in bags to expand into the outer regions. But they had to wait until the latest crop was ripe. He gave this cavern for them to use and see fit and basically farm in. They come and go as they please. For the moment, they were content here, sleeping on the ceiling. They were playing a game with a construction set and baskets made from the tangled legs of a lot of like creatures, like grigs, which are like kind of like a weird praying mantis fey creature. They were playing with dead grig legs as like a construction like Lincoln log set. They were going to use them as target practice, these little buildings, and then they noticed you. I'm gonna fucking rip your head off and drink your scalp.
No, they don't seem very pleasant at all.
Red caps are not
It seems
pleasant.
I've been surrounded.
You know, something tells me, just a hunch, Fekro, I don't think they're friendly.
You know, I think you may be right, Dex.
Could be a strong assumption.
If you guys would like to, I'm throwing you in combat. If you guys would not like to, too bad.
I was like, that's unfortunate.
Red caps.
Difficulty 50 diplomacy check.
I mean, yeah, actually, you have the ability to like. I will. I know I brought up the combat turn order, but you guys can talk to these red caps. Like they haven't struck you yet. They are making weird insulting.
Very, very descriptive threats.
Descriptive threats. Yeah.
But that's just who they are.
Like the mushroom?
Yeah.
22. And I am not rolling good for these initiatives reasons.
Hello.
Dex senses a bit of hate, so he's not gonna really attempt for it.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Goblin? One
Just
of them
exploring.
steps forward and
You
he,
don't
like,
want to tell him that guy's dead.
I mean, I think he's more or less their boss.
I mean, I was going to.
I'm the main.
Yeah.
This
Well,
one bumps
in
up to
their
you and kind of
leaderless
like
now.
steps forward and like kind of cages you in the rest of them. Dex or Fekro, he kind of like steps forward and like closes off any avenue unless you try and back out to the left or back out to the right. He kind of closes you in the rest of them. I'm the main head of these band of killers.
And I'm Fekro. What are you doing here?
We're red caps. What the fuck do you think we're doing? We dip our red caps in blood and feed ourselves.
Oh, there's some dead bodies strewn throughout this place. Want to drink their blood?
Make me a persuasion check. Target him and make a persuasion check against his willpower.
Perfection.
They're bloodthirsty creatures, without a doubt. But
Where am I looking? Where are you? Computers, deception, diplomacy. Diplomacy. You want me to make a diplomacy check?
yeah, diplomacy check, or you can make an intimidation check. It's whatever, however you want it. You're trying to do this.
Mhm. All right, let's do this.
That one just slightly hovered around.
Do you want to spend a hero point? Because you're 1 point off.
Nah.
Yeah, so like they look at each other. They look at you, and what you see, make me a free recall knowledge check to see what you remember about red caps, if you remember anything at all.
Angry little monsters.
You think that you remember that like you're like 90% certain that like red caps can be satiated with like anything red. It's just blood is their go-to, and so they're like very simple-minded things. And you think like if you had anything colored red, like that would equally be fair to feed them.
Mhm.
But these
Fortunately, I am all green.
red cap men typically look like 3 foot tall, hunched framed, pointed eared, crooked teeth, long white tangled haired beard, old men with like like scythes and like
Oh, so they don't look like
iron plated boots.
red cat mushrooms.
No, they're not. They don't look like red cap mushrooms. They have literal like little tiny gnome caps and like long white beards, long tangled messy beards. You can see on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I can't pull it up right now.
How are you even? You can pull it up on Twitch on your iPhone or your phone.
Service is lacking right now.
How are you
Like,
on
just a bad
Discord?
tech day for me. I'm struggling, trust.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on.
But yeah, a long
There
story.
you go. That's what it looks like.
Long story short, I'm not. Just keep in mind, I understand people have technical issues. I understand people like deal with stuff, and like fucking service that goes out for people. I'm not writing wolf for that. I'm just like, how the hell is she actually still on with us?
Magic.
It's just talk. I haven't like done any, data stuff because I can't connect to Wi-Fi right now. Continue on. Go on.
The thing is though, Dex or Fekro, you have not convinced them, and they kind of turn to you, and they all look with like these horrible crooked tooth grins, and they're like, "Yeah, we can dip in them, but they've been kind of touched by the monsters. Who knows what their blood looks like? But yours, I'm pretty sure green is your skin color, but most things bleed red, right, guys?" And like they all kind of nod, and they like one of them like takes a whetstone to his scythe blade.
While they're mumbling to themselves, I would like to do something.
Okay.
And you vanish.
I'd like
Smoke
to-
bombs at the floor.
I'd like to pop this into my mouth just for now.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm not doing any of its effects. I'm just pop it in and start chewing on it.
you pop a little bit of chewing gum. They look at you and they're like, yeah, have a last snack because and like they pass around the whetstone. We're just gonna have a little conversation, and one of them like goes to swipe you and like misses, but it starts the combat.
All right. So I'm gonna click the use button, and then need to drag the effect on myself.
And I am going to switch from regular old music.
Damn, Harem stepping up to the plate. From being very last to now being very first.
To combat music. The combat music. Bulldogs bark loud. Because these are just red caps.
They're like angry, blooded chihuahuas with the
Yeah.
actual
Yes.
bloodlust to follow.
Corey, Harem,
Help.
help.
Harem, no, not this. And like yeah.
Nice. After the 8 hours, is Harem's enfeeble and fear gone already?
Yeah, it should be gone.
Yippee!
And Harem
Harem gets
will
the first wing.
create. He attempts to actually.
What do Harem do?
I want to make him make a religion test, and if he fails, he's gonna have to like call on Grotus.
I believe in him. Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
bad.
he instead calls on Torag, and he will summon a sign in the air, a sign of conviction, a massive Toragian hammer in the air. If he worships a good deity, it gains good and light traits, deals choice of either fire or spirit damage. He will deal fire damage, and it emits a bright light in a 20-foot burst radius. If you worship an evil deity, same thing. Basically, he's gonna roll damage. He's immobilized. This religious symbol is immobile, made of pure magic force, can't be damaged. As long as you sustain it for one action, you gain a +1 status bonus to AC. But he is immobilized. He resists things like being shoved. When he casts a spell and each time he sustains it, it emits a blast of energy. This time a fire blast from the forge of from the great forge of Torag. And I will make a spell attack that deals 2d10 damage on success.
Ooh.
He deals 16 damage to all these guys.
Kaboom.
And like out from the forge, blast fire that touches all of the your enemies, but not Fekro. It goes dangerously close to Fekro, and it kind of wags its finger, Groby, and then disappears.
Kaboo.
The red cap has fast
Bloody thumb.
healing. I have an ability called fast healing.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
At every round at the beginning of my turn, I gain 10 HP. A monster with fast healing regains a given number of hit points every round at the beginning of its turn.
I'm
so
assuming
these
this is positive healing.
Yeah. So these guys seem like actually, let me see if I can find some.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? What's that? What's your idea, bud?
It'll be it'll be after when it's my turn.
Okay.
But a spell I've been holding on to for so long, it might actually come into play.
I'm gonna switch off of this music and just play some Feywild combat music because, like, you're suddenly realizing these aren't just goofy boys. Redcaps are dangerous.
They are blood hungry.
Oh.
They're dancing on us now.
Yeah. Like redcaps are essentially the Fey spirits of murderers and psychopaths who coalesce into Fey energies. Spoken specifically, like redcaps are sadistic and capricious Fey who are consumed with the thrill of bloodletting and murder. And according to the fairy tale, which Fekro doesn't know, they dip their hats in fresh blood, and they heal from it. This little guy heals up from that strike, and he will let's see here. If a redcap sees a creature brandish a religious symbol of a good deity, which requires an interaction, which Harem just did, they all have to cast a DC will save, and then it becomes temporarily immune if it succeeds. If it fails, it gains fleeing and frightened. They hate religion. Especially good, decent gods.
Oh no, the power of good.
Yeah. I mean, they're literally like psychopaths, serial killers, and bloodletters and sociopaths. Like they're fey, they're fey murderers basically. That's rolling me 6 d20s, and we'll see how many of them fail. One of them crit succeeds. But on successes, these three, 2 of them fail and are fleeing and frightened. So let me see here. This one is fleeing and frightened. The one that is whose turn it is, he's frightened 4. This other one also takes it. Let's see here. Fleeing and frightened. And then there's one who didn't take anything. Let's see here. Which one is that? That one right in the bottom right corner is unaffected. And the other 3 are frightened too. And Tilly is just, hey, don't let them get me. I got red stuffing in here, Dex.
No. It's white. It's stolen from the pillows. Remember?
Yeah. The two of these guys look up. They see the Torag sign. They see 2 dwarves. No, not the Forge Fighter. And they begin diving, trying to go crawl into a little hole in the cave. This one immediately flees for all 3 of its actions. He goes to the corner. He goes even further to the corner. And then he'll make a final 3rd action where he attempts to burrow. He attempts a squeeze action. If he fails his squeeze action, he fails his
Most
squeeze action.
definitely.
He's critically stuck. He's stuck in the hole. He's stuck in the hole. He's like,
I can't get in. Don't let him get me. Don't let him get me.
and it's now Corey's turn.
Interesting.
I will remove this AoE effect because so long as this Rotus symbol is hanging in the air, and it is hanging in the air, it will affect this entire cave, or this entire cave room. You critically
Ouch.
fail.
Wow.
Oh, they can't all be bangers. There had to be a right to the wrong, a wrong to the right at some point.
The hilarious thing is, even with a nat 1, I still like technically passed by 4.
So then that would just make it a standard fail, right?
Yeah, it's a regular miss.
It's a regular miss. Yeah, because it's missed by 4. So you used a hero point, right?
No, I did not use a hero point.
That was
Okay.
just him.
His roll just so high that the nat 1 only made it just a miss, not a crit miss.
Oh, okay, yeah. If your rolls, if
Their
your rolls,
AC is 19 and my base bonus is 22, so...
yeah. If you even though you rolled a 1, like no, it's only a regular miss, so you don't roll a crit card. But you missed that guy, and you don't get a. I'm trying to make sure. Firearms. If you. Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm going... that was action 1. I'm going to action 2, reload, and
Yeah.
then action 3, try again with a multiple attack penalty.
Nice.
Well, it's not
Unfortunate.
Wow!
On a 2, you still hit.
Dude,
Yeah.
what were you gonna say, DM? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say unfortunate, but like, damn, dude, you just got it like that. Which of these little guys are you shooting? Because all these little fuckers don't worship Torag. They're awful
I
little
targeted
critters.
this one in front of me.
Yeah.
See, Corey's reaching the levels of Jamandi levels of I simply will hit you in the face.
Yeah. You hit this red.
Wow, I'm rolling shitty right now. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3.
we burned all of our good energy on those boss
Yeah.
fights.
Damn, boy.
You hit that red cap, and it like, it's a dwarf. Torag's not door singer. And then it heals up. He's like, that bullet didn't hurt. Hey, they told us about your legendary gun from wherever you're from. I don't know what a gun is, but that doesn't do much.
Oh,
Hey.
I can't wait. I'm excited to see if this works.
And he's gonna run up on you and target you so he spends one action to move. He's going to spend his stomp ability, which lets him move, and at the end of his stride, he takes a boot strike at anybody. If the boot hits a prone creature, it deals an extra 2d6 bleed damage. So he's gonna boot you at the end of his movement. So he comes walking up
Give me the
and
boot.
just attempts to hit you with his heavy boot.
Tries to stomp on your shoes, and he's like, these are damn good shoes. You ain't stomping on these.
He then misses, and he's going to. Wow, that's unfortunate. And then he's going to attempt a scythe strike twice. That one's a critical miss. After that critical miss, I don't think he's gonna.
This is how the red cap feeling right now.
Red caps are goofy little boys. So, that doesn't really damage. Critical miss. It would have been a
It's
melee.
concealed to him.
He is concealed. Your enemies are concealed from you. So he has to roll. He has to roll a.
The power of Torag is so great, it's
So-
blinding him.
He has to
Yeah,
roll a
but that's
DC 5 check. He has to roll a DC 5
He
check.
burned his eyes.
Yeah. He's the other way of saying that is he's dazzled. So I will apply dazzle to him. All right, Fekro, it's your turn.
Cool. I need to know what a 15-foot cone would look like. But
I got you.
How do I do that?
I think you just click on the ability and it puts the cone down.
Okay.
That's a
As
15-foot
a
cone from you.
theoretical, could you have the cone originate from this point?
Yeah.
And then pointing this way? Okay, that would work. So, first action, I'm going to move.
Yep.
That's a dangerous
then-
maneuver.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
First action, you move. Let me double check something.
Any
If
reactions?
I have reactions. I don't have fucking attack of opportunity on this creature.
Wipe the brow. That was a bold gamble you took
Yeah, that was a bold gamble that he took, but it paid off.
against three enemies that could have just sliced it to ribbons.
All right, the reason I asked for the 15-foot cone is because of this. 2 action, I'm going to blow the bubble.
Sonic
Yeah.
boom.
Sonic
so those
boom.
3 need to make a DC 27 fortitude save. It says 25, but that's because I forgot to change the DC on it. But it's DC 27.
I got you. So the DC will go up by 2 if they've. So one's a fail, one's a fail, and one's a also fail. So that's 3 fails, but no crit fails.
All right, so they all take 64 sonic damage,
Nice.
and they also have a minus 10-foot penalty to their speed for a minute.
All right, I'll take the effect on a failure of crackling bubblegum.
And if I click this, will it roll it? It will.
Yippee! Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Is this some
I like-
voice game music?
yeah, kind
These
of.
things have eyes, right?
Yeah, these things have eyes. They're just like you know the garden gnomes. They look like evil garden gnomes.
Yeah, like deranged goblin
Yeah.
garden gnomes.
I saw the picture you sent, Dex. Is there a way, like, Tilly can just, like, take out all their eyes?
Oh.
You said they were
Tilly.
murderers, right?
Yeah, they're basically bloodthirsty killers from the Fey realm. The Fey kind of like creates you from what you are, and like they are just concentrated killers, and you see a bunch of like green blood splurt out of them.
I was about to say, I'm like, oh my god, they're bleeding green.
Yeah, they don't bleed regular colors because otherwise they would kill each other.
That that kind of makes a lot of sense. Very valid.
That's my turn. I just blow a bubble and it just pops and hits all 3 of these guys.
I know. Here's the thing. If I can do the thing and see if it works, they're not the only ones who have seeds. Void seed.
Nice. There's 6 of them in total.
Yep. Oh, I can't hit this one over here. He's too far away.
30 feet, range 30 feet,
If you
targets
move
up to 6 living creatures. So you're gonna target all 5 of these guys.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and scooch forward. I can hit the guy in the back as well. How far is he? About 40. So it'd be just like if I was standing here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
There we go.
right there. You step in the midst of them, just kind of taunting all of them, and you will look around and just like 6 of them, you hit them with your McCree ult. You dead eye them.
Spits out seeds.
You dead eye all these guys, and they will make a test.
An unwilling target can attempt a
One.
will save to negate the effects.
Maybe.
How willful are these red caps?
Not very.
Jan, would you be comfortable controlling my character sheet at the start of the next round?
Yeah, I can. All of
Okay,
them.
one of them passes.
All of them, but this guy right here fail.
As Dexter kind of just like opens up his jacket, and you just see spores start flying out of him with a purple energy, and they just kind of stick to them. So now, any healing they attempt will be reversed into voiding healing.
Oh, they don't attempt it. It's a part of their physiology. That happens every round, like, without them controlling it. They can't turn it off.
Perfect. Even better. Just Dex just turns into a plant, just spews out spores and does not elaborate.
Yeah, it's actually kind of horrifying. Like it's like you learned like a Pokemon from like the last opponent you just fought.
I opened up my jacket, but I think now Dex could just like open his mouth and just a plant just kind of pulls out.
Like a Pokemon
Yeah,
or
there
like
you go.
Godzilla absorbing
That works
abilities.
too. What was it? I'm trying to remember what that ability is, like bullet seed or something.
Bullet seed, yeah.
And then that would be my turn.
All right. In that case, I have applied Void Seed to, I believe, everybody. The red.
Not this one.
One of them's missing. It wouldn't.
There you go.
There we
There
go.
you go. It is now my turn. I would apply healing on this guy, but he's not healed for 10 damage. He's hurt for 10 damage.
Yippee! The spell finally pays off. You know, I picked up the spell so long ago for the trolls we were coming across. That's how long ago that I picked up the spell.
This guy also
Nice.
flees, and like he tries to like I'm gonna roll I'm gonna flip a coin. On a 1 he goes left, on a 2 he goes right.
That's a whoa.
2 he goes right, 2 he goes right. He immediately just will book it. Do you have attack of opportunity?
Oh yes, I do.
Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity if you want to. Before I run.
He's like, I'm getting out of here. Just this
Yeah.
all of a sudden, just skeletal hand on the shoulder. No.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there, bud?
Oh, so close to that 20.
As a reminder, since Corey has mentioned or Bakan has mentioned he wants to like end these on a reasonable time each night, we'll end
Yes.
around 10:15. So we'll just do a hard cut since we're no longer doing the combat. If we're still in combat with these little goofy boys at 10:15, we'll just end and do the recap at like 10. So we'll end at 10 and then do the recap till 10:15.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, you take those hands and do that damage. That definitely hits. That hits
I
and
couldn't tell if it was a
crits.
crit or not because the
it crits.
yeah. I had to refresh my page because it wasn't letting me select the tokens again.
You're also learning. You're also like collectively learning how haphazard. You thought that this was a clever and incredibly clandestine operation. Apparently there was only one brain of this operation, Daravan, and you have killed him. And he was smart, intelligent man. Like he was using even the goblin camp on Greengripe as like a cloak for his activities. He was like, if anyone looked into it, like Greengripe was the obvious like patsy, but like
Yeah.
without the brain, you can see how haphazard this operation is. He's using these friggin' red caps as like his fungal distribution network.
There we go.
These are goofy boys. These are not deadly killers. I mean, they kill unaware
Pawn.
adventurers, but they're dumb pawns.
Oh, beautiful damage.
just
You
like
love,
me, for real,
you
for
love
real.
to see it.
Yeah, 30 damage. This guy's dead. Roll your crit card. What do you get? It's bludgeoning.
Ooh, 2 for 1.
Yeah. You deal normal damage to one target adjacent to the original. So, you deal 15 damage to one other guy, and you deal 30 damage to this guy. This guy's dead, and let me see how much this guy has. So you can pick whichever one is adjacent to you, whichever one you want to punch. You want to get this guy?
Yeah, I'll go and get him since he's feared as well.
Yeah, you throw hands so well the other guy catches strays, but the first guy you're throwing hands with, you grab him by the shoulders. He tries like, no, let me go, and you just clock him so hard that he dies. And his friend's like, no, let him go, man. And you backhand the other guy.
Dex got hands in the ready to eat for everyone.
Yeah, get him, Dex.
Yeah, my red cap is dead. This red cap attempts to heal naturally. Like it happens because I won't tell you because like Fekro failed his roll.
Yeah.
He attempts to heal and can't, and like freaks out. He will make a recall knowledge check and try and like make it on you. He will target you and make a recall knowledge check for one of his actions. Because sometimes the enemies like to do that to you guys. He thinks that you are from the utter depths of the abyss, like of Urgatho. He thinks you are from Urgatho. You are Urgathoa's paladin, and he's like, no, we gotta go. Like he just flips the frick out. It increases his frightened status to 1, and he will take a -1 to any rolls he takes, and he'll just target you and attempt to like cleave you, dude. He has no idea what you've done to him. He has no idea why he can't heal. He just attempts to scythe strike you. And if this doesn't work, it does work.
Through his fear, he's like, I will strike down this one.
Yeah, it's a slashing strike. It deals normal damage to the target's shield, if you have a shield.
I have no shield equipped at the moment.
So yeah. $30 damage to you, Dex.
Ouchie.
This little guy. And then for
Dex
his
just
last
slowly like clicking as he looks towards him.
And this last he cuts you and he doesn't know why he's getting hit. I'm going to make one he takes off his cap for a last action. He's about to do what's called blood soak, where he takes his cap off and dips it into anything, but he realizes you don't have blood. Pauses and he's trying to remember. He's trying to figure out what's going on with him, why he got hurt before, and he will make a he'll make a nature check.
Pray to your gods, for there is no mercy here.
Yeah, he has no idea.
Yay, chloroform.
And the weird black
chlorophyll.
the weird black ichor, he dips his hat in it with his blood soak ability. And he attempts to heal. And he will take another 10 damage. He doesn't know why this is happening.
Oops.
It's the other red cap's turn. He also, at the beginning of his turn, naturally like his physiology will attempt to heal him. It doesn't. Oh no, this guy actually does.
Heal.
This guy does heal. This guy does heal because he's the one. He's
Yeah,
the one
he's
that
the one
didn't
who
get. He's like
The only one.
the only one. He's also not super afraid. He's like
Special.
he's going to try and mess up Harem's like concentration. He walks over and he's going to attempt to slash Harem. He misses. He's not he's not going to tolerate that, and this guy is going to try that again.
I thought that was about a 1.
He still misses. Yeah, no, like, but he swipes, and Harem's just laughing. Like, Harem has Torg on his side. Corey and Harem are doing fine. Y'all have killed a monster. This is nothing. And this red cap, of course, will go. It has a -10 penalty because it's been bubble gummed and it can't move, so it's just gonna try and swipe at Dex.
Do they only have a 10-foot movement speed?
They have 40 movement speed, but like
Okay.
it's gummed up enough. He thinks it's not worth it.
Does the healing apply at the beginning of their turns, or is it the end of their turns?
Healing applies at the beginning of the turn. You're right. He only has 2
He goes
HP.
for a swing, he just explodes.
He's got 2 HP. You take 12 damage. That is one action. He sees that he's low on HP. He
He's
also
just smiling.
let's see.
Well,
let's see.
smiling is relative. He's chattering his teeth in joy, kind of cackling.
He will combine his stride with a strike using Stomp. He will move over and try and boot strike Fekro.
Oh, he's so lucky it's not a new round.
At a -10 penalty or a -4 penalty because it's a map action. He crit fails.
Ooh, ouchie.
He is off guard because the bubblegum, the sticking, everything. It's messing up his ability to walk around in these otherwise intimidating boots. You guys are a little high for a little stronger than these guys expect. Like you're not their typical like prey.
Guys, may have grave error.
we've made Alan. We are so fucked. Seeing that doesn't work, he takes one action, and with his 40-foot move speed, he will book it. He has 40-foot movement speed and just no because he's the bubblegum, so he only has 110. So he with 30 movement speed just fucking takes off. He's not dying here today. Harem, it's Harem's turn. Harem, having not been broken out of his concentration, will take his magical bell symbol. He will ring it and cause the sign of Grotus or the sign of Torag to strike again. This red cap, this red cap, this red cap, and this red cap. All take 8 damage.
Dead.
As you see, like it's the first time in a long time Torag's been called on by a son he really missed, and like in a sense of humor and joviality, it's not always seen in dwarves. Often people think dwarves are just belligerent, like warfaring, but dwarves have a sense of humor. It's also a combat like belligerent sense of humor, Corey. And you see out of his forge, you see a mighty hammer blow as if like an ethereal form of Torag. He forges 4 little boots, fiery boots, to kick the ass of all these red caps, and they go flying and kick each one of these red caps right in the butt.
Kick they ass.
Yeah. That is Harem's turn, and he gives it over to the red cap. This red cap is still stuck. He's got to make.
Still stuck in the wall.
He takes 10 damage. He doesn't know why he's getting hurt.
The panic is real.
Yeah, the panic is real, dude. And he's gonna attempt an escape. He's also frightened, which means he's rolling at a minus on this.
Oh.
He succeeds.
Succeeded.
Pulls himself out. Immediately decides this isn't worth it. He's still frightened into fleeing. He takes a full 80 movement speed and just boom.
Oops,
That's 40 movement speed and then another 40 movement speed.
Fast little critters.
Yeah, he's not having it. Corey, it's your turn.
They's a speedy boys.
Mhm.
Is he still within range, Corey?
I mean, yeah, Corey.
If there were two in front of him.
I'm zooming out to show you, player, how impressive that is. If Corey tells me that's in range, just know that.
It's 85 feet, ladies and gentlemen.
At 85 feet, ladies and gentlemen, what does Corey got
Range
on his?
increment is 150.
Yeah,
Little more than a half range.
this guy thinks he's gotten away. He's laid himself in a perfect straight shot, and Corey can just take amusement in this fact that like I'd have to have a map that is absolutely redonkulous size for Corey not to be able to reach it with a gunshot.
Yeah, Corey reloads for his first action and takes a shot off his second.
Are you aiming at the guy far off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Get him out of here.
Oh, max damage on one of the die too.
No running. No
He's
running.
just dust.
What do you do is you obliterate this dude with an ooze ammunition.
Oh, I just sort of imagine like there's one red cap in front of me. I just go, get out of my way, shove him aside, and then fire.
In my mind, I just imagine like you slammed the rifle on his head to use him as a stand.
That's actually better. Let's go with that.
Yeah. You just bunt this dude, grab his shoulder, lay your pistol down, or your arquebus down, and boom, the sticky substance flies to the air, and just no, and he's still running forward, no, and it hits him in the back. He's down, no, he's crawling, but he's just dissolving as he's crawling.
Yeah. No.
I can't wait to see the meme recap in 15 minutes. That's your first shot as you horrifically take down this red cap whose only desire is to flee.
And you know what? I'll do a risky reload to reload and fire on the
other fleeing one.
this other guy right here. Yeah.
The message is clear: you fight me and die, or you flee and die. But you don't do no running.
That works too. I was. It's funny for this one. I was gonna bone shaker, but then I was like, wait, Corey can shoot him.
That's awesome. That's also a crit roll for damage. I just want to see how much you do.
Oh, another crit. Let's go.
It's
Or
even
another
more.
100.
It's even more.
This guy's already at like he's panting. He's at death's door. He's dragging a leg. He's like taking off his
They're
cap.
so close.
He's taking off his red cap and fanning himself. He looks back. No. And like some of the goo gets in his mouth. And like he just like arcs up, Raiders of the Lost Ark just disintegrates.
right as you said that, I found the one. I like that. That's good.
I'm gonna roll me a something. I'm rolling a flat. I'm rolling a flat check real quick for the rest of these guys.
Don't forget to do the damage for that guy in the very back.
Be afraid of the dwarf with the gun.
Yeah. I'll also do 60 damage for this guy. He is also dead. The other two immediately take fleeing. They know there's no point in fighting. This one takes an automatic 10 damage. He doesn't know what's happening. He will attempt a recall knowledge check.
Knowledge.
On Dex.
Knowledge. Dex was just ominously standing there.
They're trying to see if they've ever heard something
blood.
related to this. And they like even with a 19, it's a 19 -1 because they don't have good religion because they fear religion. It's an 18, which is a crit fail against Dex, whatever Dex is. And they don't know what's causing this. They don't know what Dex is. They just know that he's some sort of terrible dread creature. They know that these are likely like agents of Torag's like all dwarves love and are passionate for Torag, and Torag is a divine creature. And they're just we gotta go. And he does turn to Alanion, we gotta go. We're so fucked. And like he immediately books it and runs. That's 10 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet. He will break line of sight with Corey with this one and go 80 feet. It's now Fekro's turn.
I think we know what we have to do, Dex.
What? Oh, you horrible, dreadful creatures! The misfits. They're like, it's fine if you're a friend of the misfits in the the traveling court of kings. It's a great thing. But if you so much as sneeze wrong at the traveling court of
Slide
kings,
us.
if you slide them in the slide us, they will track you to the ends of the earth to kill you.
Wait, there you are.
There you are, you wretched little gnome thing. Amazing. I love you guys. You are the best players.
All right, he's 40 feet away, which is means I'm gonna take a penalty to the attack, but it's only a -2 penalty if I'm correct. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Right. Is the math mathing?
Is
Is it math?
What do you better to do? Let me check something. What do you do? Yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna hit him with the frost vial.
Nice. What?
And I'll choose off guard if he fails. Or I have to hit first, but you know.
Nice.
I did hit. Alright, DC 27 Fortitude. If he fails, he gets off guard.
Yeah, it hits. And like, let me see my DC 20 Fortitude save from this guy. Go ahead and roll your damage. I crit succeed, but he is too scared to let this happen.
But he does take a -10-foot penalty to his speed.
Yeah, one mistake is death.
He's like, wait. Ah!
I slowed him down.
Yeah. One mistake is death. Well, it's kind of a moot point with the Void Seed too. It doesn't matter how far away he runs until they solve this problem.
Yep.
If you can hit him with the frost vial effect as well.
Yeah, I'll hit him with the frost vial effect. And Dex, it's your turn.
I'm not recasting. I was just pulling it up because it lasts for a full minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
ahead and...
it's being weird. I just know I'll know that he takes a -10. So.
Mm-hmm.
It applied.
Yeah. All right. Dex, it's your turn.
I'm gonna bring out a good old classic. Has been used in a hot second. The Bone Shaker.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna use the 3 casting for it to bring. So if I succeed, I'll pull him right to me. DC 27 Fortitude, please.
All right. I will make my DC Fortitude with a +9. It's not fucking possible.
Oh, beautiful. In fact, he critically fails.
I critically failed. You can move the creature up to 25 feet, then knock the target prone as you begin puppeteering him in the air like a damn bloodbender.
Dex.
Mm.
Wait, who are you manipulating, by the way?
Yeah, right here.
This guy right here.
That guy right there. All right.
Yeah.
Where are you throwing him?
Oh, I'm pulling him right to my feet.
Yeah, you can move him up. If you cast 3-action version, you can move the target 25 feet and knock him prone. So you're just puppeteering him. This is horrific for them.
Yeah, as Dex just kind of like raises his hand up and just like He's like, you're not going anywhere. Just rips him right to me at my feet.
Yeah, for them, you're like a nightmare god.
As I look into his eye, I'm like, get it right. I do not follow. God, I just forgot her
Urgathoa.
name.
Urgathoa.
Urgathoa.
Okay, and like he's too panicked to make any sense of what that means.
As now his bones are be rattled. Oh wow, that's not a lot of damage, but
I mean, this is
double damage
intimidation
and
factor.
enfeebled too.
Drawing him to you like friggin' Vader, like squeezing by him by the bones and then like hurting him that way. Yeah, no, dude, this is terrifying. We're gonna skip around. Who's the red cap? Yeah, this is the one that you're targeting. This guy has.
Now I expect him to run.
This guy has 10, minus 10. He does everything within his power to break out of this like force grip, because he has to resist his own bones with his meat bag, and he takes clear running. He brushes past Lindsay and Fekro. He does like a baseball.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, what?
Reaction. I go to grab
Oh
him.
God, yeah, no, go ahead and punch him. We'll see if he gets out of
Where
your
do you
range.
think you're going? I was like, if I move, I won't be able to do too much damage. But if I bring him to me, yeah, here's the plan. Oh, come now! Critical miss. I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll that.
Okay.
Maybe. 16. Dang. Oh no, hit by 2. Yippee!
Hit by 2. Yeah, so you hit him as he run. You clock him as he's running away. Let's see how much damage you clock him for. A certain amount will just kill him outright. 10 damage.
10 damage, bleeding and fire.
You punch him hard enough that he's on fire and bleeding. He runs. He will get here. He will take a sliding tumble through action on Fekro, attempting, because you guys are blocking his way.
Yep.
He slides. You step. You close the gap between your feet and just kind of punt him backwards.
He's like, please don't send me back to the skeleton.
Yeah. If you have reactions, you can take them.
Back
And
to
he
the skeleton you go.
he realizes he's got one more move action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 80. That's all his movement. He goes around you instead.
He's like, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go.
It's Harem's turn. Harem doesn't have line of sight on the other guy, but he has line of sight of this guy. And Harem will roll his.
Oh, he's so low.
Harem will roll his sign of conviction. One massive, angry, laughing boot with a dwarven chuckle. You're going nowhere. It's what it says, and it flies at this little gobbo, or this little gnome, and just punches him right in the butt, right straight into the rest of this yellow room. He goes sliding off and stops just short of the yellow mold.
This is just Dex just laughing at the whole situation.
Corey, it's your turn. I'm gonna say you're the last action because it'll be an even 10 o'clock after you take your turn.
I've actually lost track. Where is this last red cap?
This last red
He
cap
ran,
is right
here,
He's,
King.
he's over here.
Okay.
King slides into the attack. Oh, he's become one with the wall.
Oh.
He's one with the
there,
land.
so I took it.
He's one with the land now, you see.
I can just barely see him, so I'm gonna take that reload and shoot.
Oh, lovely.
Amazing.
As you wanted the bullet across the walls.
Yeah.
if we want to flavor this, apparently since I'm phasing into wall, it could be like I'm wall running across the cave side.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get the final shot on him.
The first example of dwarven parkour, just because I've got to kill him. Yeah, you lay out another shot, and this bullet just Coriolis effects into this guy. No, and like he's splattered against the wall, and like wall and shale and red cap all dissolve, and there's like a clean spot where he used to be. These red caps are gone. They are ex red caps. They are no more. And that is, I'm gonna end combat because you guys all get 48 XP.
Yippee! Oh, sick. They have an item just called Red Cap. Nice. It's worth nothing. I'm surprised their iron boots aren't worth anything.
All right. Time
so
to take these red caps and pin him to the wall.
So they didn't realize that in order to get out of that situation, let me see here. That would be 18 and
You just realized
48.
if they did get past all of us, they would have just had Satis waiting outside.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, their caps would still, so they only heal so long as they're wearing their caps, and they couldn't make sense of why they were taking damage, so they didn't take their little hats off. The hats are special to them. So now I'm gonna leave this goofy ass music playing, and you guys are gonna see as I go into our meme chat, our meme review.
Meme review.
The meme review. Cloud contemplating combat balance decisions for my other tables. I know what I have to do. I don't have the strength to do it. Players taking turns entering and leaving chat pre-session. Yeah, fucking revolving door of tech problems. Recap is just breach and clear. Oh yes, I love it. Corey's explosive pistol.
If we take a rocket and a pistol, join them together, what would it be? Don't worry, such a thing was made in history. It's called.
Well, I
the
shared
Gyrojet
that
rocket.
because that was how you flavored it, was the Gyrojet pistols. So I had to
Yeah.
go find a quick clip of it.
Wait, why is Fekro making Ant-Man memes?
That was when I shrunk down and then grew back to full size.
Yeah. And then performed the death roll. All of you guys just flamer, brother, get the heavy flamer. Like we should still run like it is Godzilla, though it isn't. And then I don't have the heart to tell Tilly, or the stream rules as written technically says because we flavored it and we've said it since the first episode that Tilly like summoned her creature. So we've said Magetta wasn't found. He wasn't a normal animal. He's a weird little ball-shaped creature that made from the whimsy of Tilly. But otherwise, if it was a normal animal, when your familiar dies, it just dies. You then have to find a new one.
The whimsy.
The whims.
Fire's cleansing. You played yourself. Dex rules lawyering.
Actually, it's damage that's clarified, therefore explodes.
No poison for Harem's crit roll, as Harem just flexes and shoots out the venom like people who believe that you can just suck out you can suck a venom and bee sting out. Chad Dwarf. Yeah. This is Dex like Pokemoning his way out. With Sea Blast.
That was the plant slapping us around before he walked away.
Yeah. And again, what I'm saying happens every time any fire damage happens is this Colonel Mustang situation with Sadas. I am the one who gets to decide. Oh, is that the SCP? Or no, that's
No, that's I'll say Plantera. No, that's
Plantera.
Biolante.
Biolante, yeah. Almost no scratch on Corey. Oh my god, Dex is going through the bone shredder.
It's like, oh god!
How do you feel about this hat? Wait, what? Why did you post this?
The red caps, I'm imagining.
Oh, the red caps, yeah. The red caps all panicking.
As soon as they ran up to this gun does nothing. Crits failed again. It's like, uh-oh.
Red cap making a run from Dex. Dex just bing, 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 bing. You will die, you will die, you will die. Alan, we are so fucked.
The two red caps running.
Yeah, them being just dissolved into goop everywhere they go. Corey reloading his uwu rifle. What is this Star Destroyer being hit?
Double crits in a row.
Oh yeah. The red caps panicking. And Dex making sure that fear is known. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the first time chatter. Thank you, Shadow Legion, for coming in. We are just going over the meme recap of our session today. We are about to end. We're going over the memes that we posted. Come back next Sunday.
Part of a healthy tabletop breakfast.
Yeah, every tabletop needs to have a meme channel that they can post in while everyone else is taking their turns. We do this for 15 minutes after the end of every session. Well, we play Pathfinder. It's called Kingmaker Misfits. We're going through the Kingmaker adventure path. It's like a 1 to level 20 adventure path. We've been doing that every Sunday at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. We do Elder Scrolls on Thursday and Friday at 8 and 7 p.m. respectively. On Tuesday, we do a Fabula Ultima, like a JRPG, kind of like anime-inspired show. And we are starting a Fallout show on Saturdays, which is happening every 5 p.m. So feel free to stop by to any of them. We do shows all week long. And then Corey naturally parkouring like a dwarf.
As one does.
Yeah, he must get the coins and take the shot. Amazing, y'all. Amazing. Everyone, I appreciate you guys coming in, and I appreciate having you as viewers. We are going to wind down, and it's going to be.
I have the Pathfinder 2E beginner box.
It's going to be the end of the night now. We are heading off to end our stream. Everybody, thank you for showing up, and you have a wonderful night. I have been your GM.
Shadow Legion. Oh, sorry. Shadow Legion, if you want to discuss any Pathfinder information, feel free to join our Discord.
Yeah, we have a Discord. I will learn how to GM in Pathfinder. I will post a link to the Discord in Twitch. It is an open community. It's also in my About section. You already posted it? Amazing. Yep. Well, welcome in. You're welcome to the community. It's in my About section. Obviously, Bakan's posting that. You're welcome to check it out. We post stuff every day, and I would love to walk you through how to GM. I like to help people out. I learned how to GM kind of on my own because I figured if I didn't do it, it was never going to get done. And I kind of like started blind, just whatever I was extremely passionate about, and learned about the world of Pathfinder just doing it. I started in Fallout because I am a Bethesda pilled guy. Even though I have issues with what they've been doing recently, I love their worlds, maybe not their company. But we will be glad to have you as company in our community, the Troposphere. You welcome in as a droplet. But we are going to hop off the stream. If you want to watch some stuff, we have VODs on YouTube. You can watch our new Elder Scrolls series dropping. The Elder Scrolls series that's at 20 episodes. This series, which is at 46 episodes now. And the Fallout series, which just started last week, like 2 days ago. Everybody, have a good night. Good night, everybody.
Bye now.
Good night.
Say bye, Misfit Adventurers.
As we just did.
Bye, Misfitted Adventurers.